was you guys had just finished up everything at Thunder Tree, and you made your way over to Neverwinter with Radolf. Or I'm sorry, they said that they were going to clean up things at Thunder Tree before they head over to Neverwinter. You guys spent some time in Neverwinter, and I believe you did some shopping, and you guys were about to leave. We're going to start off inside Neverwinter before you leave because we have a new player. And so what we'll do is before you guys leave, Adara can be at the front market of the gates where she sees you guys leaving, and you guys can have your interaction there if that works. Um, but before we leave Neverwinter, you guys wanted? Did you guys have any shops or anything you wanted to visit when you was talking about a map?
Yeah, Trogdor was talking about finding a cartographer.
I
Okay.
And
don't.
I need a
I'm sorry.
beverage.
All right. And you guys
I-
already hired someone. Yes,
I wasn't
you
here
guys,
during that.
yeah, but you guys also hired a woodworker who was going
Surveyor.
to do a survey, and then tell you all the rest of that, which you guys paid the survey up front, and he was gonna give you a price whenever you guys reach Phandelver in a few days after he has time. But you were gonna leave before he leaves, so but you want to go to a cartographer, you can definitely find a cartographer. Let me pull open the Neverwinter map so he can pull us into that. Okay, so, yeah, you'd be able to find a cartographer in this city before you leave. You would, we'll say he's over here. I would think he'd be over here on like the edge strip. And it's Magnus, and who else is going into the cartographer?
Trogdor.
Oh, it was me and Trog.
All right. All right. So you guys walk in, and you see a halfling kind of measuring out a map on a center table as you walk in, and he looks up and, oh, hello welcome to my map shop. I have plenty of options if you're looking to know the land around you, or perhaps somewhere far away.
Good day, sir.
Oh, yes, good day. I'm sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. How can I be of service?
I'm trying to see if you happen to have any old maps of Neverwinter back from when, like, Thunder Tree was still around and everything like that.
An old map. Ooh. Let me check. Let me check in the back. We keep a lot of the fresh maps up front, but maybe I have one in our archives. So give me just one moment. He'll run to the back. He'll come back out with a yellowed and slightly ripped up scroll, which he'll open up, and you'll see like a map of Faerun's Sword Coast. And it's a little older. You see Thunder Tree is like a thriving river city. Neverwinter isn't as big as it is now. Phandalin is a lot bigger than it was, or it currently is rather. But there doesn't seem to be any extra markings as far as like special buildings inside of the forest. It's all just the forest.
Damn, it was worth a try.
Yeah, that was a good idea, man.
Is this what you're looking for?
Hey,
Yeah, we heard there was a castle in the forest that was old that we just don't know where it's at, and we're trying to figure out where it's at so we can go do some exploration.
Oh, I see. Well, these maps are typically handmade based off of adventurers' tales or by the adventurers themselves if they have the ability. And unless they visited that castle, it's very unlikely to be on one of these maps.
Well, thank you anyway, good sir. And I'll flip him a silver for his time.
Oh, thank you. Even though you didn't buy
Mighty very
anything,
generous.
this tip is more than generous. Thank you.
Just remember us next time we need to come by for a map.
Okay, what's your name?
We are the Pyromaniacs. Name's Trogdor. Good friend here is Magnus. Good old paladin.
Okay.
Cleric.
Paladin, I'm a cleric.
Cleric, my bad, cleric.
Well, I do hope that I never see you live up to your name, but I will keep you in mind.
Acid, are we near the temple district?
There are. Neverwinter has a couple temples. Neverwinter does have a saloon temple.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there is a saloon temple in here.
Hey, Trog, I need to go pay respects to the lady upstairs. You want to come along?
Sure, why not? You won't
Uh,
go he didn't like me out.
it doesn't say where it is though, and I looked it up. So we'll just say it's this fancy building over here. That looks like a cathedral roof.
Right on.
When you step inside, you see a. Are you going in by yourself, or are you going with Trogdor?
I'm gonna invite Trogdor along. Like, this is the temple of the Moon Maiden.
As long as I'm welcome, I'll
I
come
heard.
in.
Okay.
You're always welcome, brother.
Before we actually dive into your thing, um, Roland and Bunny, are you doing anything right now? What are you doing?
I'm at the bar getting liquored up.
Okay.
I'm
Adara.
Bunny.
Go ahead, buddy.
What was the name
I
of
was
that
just gonna
drink?
say Bunny is probably just looking for like stuff for her cat, even though it's a familiar. It's like I need to protect this thing.
Like you're looking for like food, or what are you looking for? Anything specific, or you just were you trying to generalize it?
Hey,
Just
man,
looking for
for a
general.
cat.
Yeah, just things to protect the cat.
Protect the cat. Um,
Padded armor.
right. I mean, there's plenty of like pet shops, and they got like sweaters. I don't know about protective gear for a cat.
Like some armor.
That shit would be pricey, man.
It's fine if they don't. It's just in character. Out of character, it's probably not gonna amount to
Yeah.
anything. But in
No,
character, yeah.
I mean, you definitely are finding pet shops, but they're just gonna be like cat foods and other animal foods and sweaters and toys. No protective gear. Maybe
Go buy us.
maybe that'll come up later with the traveling merchant or something. I'll think of that.
The cat's some rat jerky, man.
Where is your bar menu? I can't find that anymore.
Should
Go
be
ahead and get drunk. We got
should
we got a
be
cart. We can drag you home.
Should be in TTRPG. You know what? Let me put it in. Let me put it in.
Oh, it's not pinged. That's why.
I didn't pin it? I thought I pinned it.
No.
Oh, here it
Excuse
is.
me.
Okay. And it is now pinned.
Gotta practice your pickpocketing while you're in the bar, man.
There you go. Actually, I was gonna say, Adara, would you like to be at that bar and introduce yourself to Roland?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you two go ahead and do that? Let me give you a visual, if that helps.
Ooh.
These guys are not here.
I'm gonna steal the cat.
These guys are not there.
Oh, if you stole Bunny's cat, she'd stab you. She.
Boop's not here. We're stealing his hat.
Alright, you guys can go ahead and start interacting. I'll fill the scene for you.
It's a familiar anyway, so you couldn't steal it anyways. But if you tried, Bunny would stab you.
I'm gonna go walk up to the bar.
Wow.
Okay, so bear with me, guys. I'm a little awkward.
So are we.
So are we. Don't worry about that.
Barkeep, can I get a cure, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Let me head to the back and make that for you.
Extra spicy, please.
Oh. He likes the zest.
I do.
They'll
shit
head
I
over to this room over here. I'll pull them over in a second. There we go.
Where did you put the bar link menu?
TTRPG chat. It's pinned.
The hell did I do with my whiteboard?
There we go. All right.
So,
Filled the air.
where's the bar? Which is the bar? I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Whole room's the bar.
The
Okay.
this lady walked to get his drink, his cure.
Okay, I want to order a dirty girly. And just take a seat next to Roland.
I should probably give you. Let me give you a tavern with a bar in it. Maybe that'll be even easier. This is my other tavern. Let me give you a tavern with a bar in it. There you go. Don't worry about the familiarity of this place. Alright. There you go. You can both be at the bar now. Alright. So she'll be just about finished making your cure. And she'll turn around. It'll be in a standard glass, one that you would expect to see a... Oh, my cameras are off. One that you would expect to see an ale in. And they put it down and they'll say, do you want to start a tab or you want to go ahead and pay that one up?
I'll start a tab, and you can put whatever the fine lady next to me is having.
Oh. How generous of you. She'll turn over to Adara. And what'll it be for you, ma'am?
I'll take a moonlit spark, and I just kind of stare at the guy.
Oh, okay, good old class.
Nice choice.
You've
She'll,
gotten plenty drunk on those.
and she'll turn around and she'll mix up that drink as well. Takes a little less time, and then she'll turn back and put it down on the table. This one's in a thinner type of glass. And she'll just say, well, there you go, drink up. And I'll have that tab run up for you.
Yes, thank you. I introduced myself as Roland. I'm the best elf rogue in the town. I haven't seen you around. Are you new?
Yeah, just stopped into town today.
Stopped in town for what? What are you looking to do? Are you looking for some work?
Always. Just kind of
Always.
meandering until I find something.
What do you think of fire?
Big fan. As
Big
I
fan
am
of
a
fire?
fire genasi.
Well, we have a little group here, and we're short some manpower. If you'd be interested, we kind of earn as we go, but we have a big house.
Sure, why not?
Perfect. Um, let's get our drinks, finish our drinks, and then we'll go and find the guys, and I'll introduce you. I
Sounds good.
go ahead and chug my drink,
I follow
um,
suit.
and I leave a gold on the table.
I don't. I'm poor.
Where's the gnome?
Just one gold for the whole tab. All right.
Yes, because it's what, 3 silver, right?
It's 2 silver a drink, so um,
Okay.
so yeah, that's 6 silver tip. So she'll say,
Yeah.
thank you so much, sir. Go ahead and
Yes.
close out that tab.
Yes, and you can keep the change.
Oh, how generous. She'll walk away again. That was a very quick one. So just so Roland, you know what you're looking at. She is a fire genasi. She has blue hair, blue skin, and I believe horns. Is that correct? No, you don't have horns.
No, covered in tattoos.
That's right.
One
Tattoos is
second.
what you went with. Blue skin, blue hair, covered in tattoos, and I believe her eyes are yellow.
And it's a barbarian.
Yep, she has a lot of muscle. Very scary, intimidating amount of muscle.
Ooh.
Your muscle will be useful for our we have a little rodent problem with a gnome. Hopefully you can keep him in check. As we start to head out to go to the meeting point.
Put you back in Neverwinter. All right, cool. All right, so as you guys are wrapping up, we'll say Solus was with you, a background character. Um, you guys are all gonna meet here at the gate. Um, we'll go back to Magnus and Trogdor. You said you're going in with them.
Yeah, I'll go in with them. He says I'm welcome.
All right.
Yeah, I want to
Um,
introduce you to my world, man.
Nice. As you walk in, you see a large, towering, domed roof above you, and there is a kind of a almost like a sparkle. That's the wrong music. Almost like a sparkle above you as you look up, but you're unsure what the effect is that's causing it to sparkle like that, as there's no holes in the roof itself. Um, Standing at the front of all the pews in front of the great statue of Saloon herself, you see the back of a elf. You can tell from the long black hair, the pointed ears, the slightly pale skin, and he's wearing what looks to be blue garments. Um,
All
and
right, I'm
he,
gonna remove my helmet.
yep, he has his hands together and he's slightly bowed forward toward the statue.
Ask Trogdor to wait here for a moment. I have to speak to the cloister master, and approach him. And then when I get close enough, I'm gonna kneel and then just like clear my throat, make my presence known.
You'll hear him speaking a language you don't know, and then after a moment he'll stop and he'll turn to you, and he'll kind of just look down, peering down from his nose, and rise from the ground.
Stand up to face him.
Where
Introduce myself.
where's your
Because I
symbol? Is it on your chest or is it on your shield?
it's on
Or
my on a pendant around my neck.
oh, it's on the pendant. You don't have it
Yep,
on your shield. Okay, I thought you might have it on your shield. Um, okay.
I would like to.
He'll see the pendant as you stand up. You can introduce yourself now.
All right. Um, I'm Magnus, servant of Saluni. I've come to report as I'm on my pilgrimage.
I see. And I see
And
you are part of the Blue Moon yourself. The
that
name
that is correct.
the name is Arim. I'm here on duties that are a bit above your rank, given you run
Understood.
this filth of a realm. But it is good I've run into you. You seem to have our standard pendant. Are you doing the work of Saloon here?
I am, and among the darkness and among chaos, I'm using Saluni's influence to help protect a town called Phandelver, and then tell them basically all some of the exploits that we've encountered so far.
I see. So you have a noble cause. While I'm not so sure how you're pulling off these tasks, I'll trust that you know what you are doing and that you will not disgrace the name of Saloon. I don't have
Oh, of course
much
not.
time to sit here and go over the value of your work, but allow me the grand opportunity to improve your status a little bit. He'll open up his pouch and you'll see him pull out another amulet, very similar to the one you have with the blue rock. This one will have a bit more of a shine to the whole amulet. And he'll say, remove the amulet you wear.
Unclasp my amulet and hand it to him.
He'll hand out in one hand the blue rock faced up on the palm of his hand as he grabs yours. He holds his hand in your hand for a moment before waiting for you to grab his the other one.
Gently grasp the amulet in admiration.
He'll say, with this transfer, I give you the ability to use yourself much more than before.
In the name of Saluni.
That there is the amulet of the devout. You continue to prove yourself, it will continue to empower you. From here, Saloon herself will have to improve that amulet for you, but I've given you the groundwork to grow further.
Thank you.
As you were.
And bow to him.
He'll bow back, and without another word, he'll just start leaving the chapel. What he gave you is called an Amulet of the Devout. You will have to attune to this, but it gives you a +1 to all of your spell-based attack rolls and DCs. Also, your Channel Divinity, you can use it one extra time per day.
Oh yeah, that's a really good
Oh
item
my
for a
God.
cleric.
Dude, we are immortal.
So you
Like
now,
Trogdor.
yeah, you now have.
Let's go.
So your Channel Divinity, where you had to pick one or the other one time, you can now
Yeah.
do twice, once a day.
Woo-hoo.
Because you can use a Channel Divinity
Woo-hoo.
feature without expending its use once per dawn. So it is per day, not anything else.
Awesome.
So going down to your third page, your spell attack bonus goes up to 7, and your spell save DC goes up to 15.
So,
It is Amulet Devout +1. It can go up to as high as a +3. And it's specific for paladins and clerics.
I forgot. Not gonna lie, I forgot that paladins could attune to that because it's really more useful for clerics than paladins.
Yes. And without giving too much away, it's great for paladins that multi-class into a full sorcerer. Anyways, but that is what the
amulet
of the devout +1. Add it to my notes here.
devout.
Amulet devout +1. Here, let me shoot you the link too. That'll probably help you out.
Right, here we go.
There you are. Send you the link to it. Alright,
Okay.
cool. Alright,
All right. Is there a donation box in the church?
there's always a donation tray.
Put a gold piece in the donation box.
Alrighty.
Let's see here.
Trogdor, anything to add to that? You witnessed?
That was pretty cool. What was all that about?
I briefly explained to him that I just spoke directly with an emissary of Saluni, and I've been granted the potential for great power as long as I enforce the tenets of the Moon Maiden.
All right, so we gotta be good at night. Got it.
I've been given a great honor and a great responsibility.
All right, Uncle Bad, let's roll.
I sent you his name too, so you know who you spoke to. Alright, you can all meet back up right here, where there are plenty of merchants of all kinds around if you guys want to talk to anybody or whatever. As you guys approach, you'll see Roland standing next to a person that is all blue that you've never met.
Whoa! Roland, who's that?
It's our new brain eater.
All right, she can cook her
Are you
own damn
talking,
brain.
Brainier? What?
No,
Yeah.
don't listen to that. Just ignore that.
Give it time.
Walk up and extend my hand. Hello, my name is Magnus, servant of Saluni.
And Bunny looks over, not knowing what you're talking about with the Brainier because she wasn't here. She's like, "You don't eat brains, right?"
No, I do not.
I'm Bunny. If you ate brains, I don't think I could be your friend. But I'm Bunny.
Don't worry, Bunny. I don't eat brains, and I won't
Just stay away from
ever.
Slab then.
Yeah, he's our
Slab
housemaid.
sounds like a scary man.
Stay away from who?
Slab, our orc friend.
I've never met him, but he sounds scary. He's an orc, so he's probably scary anyways.
He's our cave maid.
Mhm.
He's the orc with the French maid costume on.
A cave maid.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
you'll see when we get home.
Okay then. That sounds a bit terrifying. She like pets her cat. Anxiety.
Oh,
Um,
and the funniest, really, really good character in the group. I'm gonna show her my new amulet and tell her about the blessing that I received.
That might be helpful. That actually might be really helpful. I mean, getting a blessing from a goddess is always helpful.
Yeah,
She like
got to set up.
look messes with her holy symbol. She's not a cleric or anything. She's a bard, but she's a acolyte. So
mhm.
Absolutely. Well, that's why I told you. I thought
yeah,
you would really appreciate what the experience that I just had, which was
yeah,
awesome.
she would. She would. I'm just tired in real life, so my brain is like not
Oh, you're
working.
good, man. You're good. You're good.
But in character, she'd be a lot more excited about that.
Right on. All right, guys. So we got a new recruit, and we got to get back to Phandelver.
Load up the wagon. Let's roll the hell out of here.
Y'all have a
Before the
wagon?
gnome gets caught stealing something.
Y'all have a wagon, right? Or
Yeah, we stole the
Yeah.
wagon.
that's right. You took the wagon from Fandal, the one that you originally had.
Yeah, but we're using it until we get back Rock Secret.
All right. Well, you guys were very welcoming of Adara. How very nice of you. You guys can
Yeah,
just like you did
that
the first.
was way too.
Yeah, it
You guys
was. I thought there'd be a little bit more to that, but y'all were just
It's
like,
not my fault.
come
Not
on,
my fault she
yeah.
was stuck in a cave. She wasn't stuck in a cage like
I'm a
you.
I'm a good guy, and I'm happy to have a meat shield,
Hmm.
wall of muscle, and me and Bunny are good characters, so we're like, yeah, go teamwork.
I'm neutral, but she's fire, so it works for me.
Well, as the game all started out, you guys are welcome to take the high road all the way down to Fandalin. You're leaving the same day you got to Neverwinter, so about now it would be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, with the idea of 11 miles per hour. With the curve in mind, making it 50, that'll be 5 hours, so about 7 o'clock. So I'd say about here, right about here, you guys would need to consider taking a long rest. Or, sorry, have a campsite. Would you guys like to do that? Settle in for the night?
Yeah, sure, why not? We got
Yeah.
stuff.
Alrighty. Let me bring the whole party over. Look at this.
It should not so easily, people.
Let me get rid of the grid.
Hey, I saw a meat shield.
There you go. What would you guys like to do for your campsite?
I'm gonna get a fire going.
Alrighty.
Like go. Is the moon out?
Yes. Last time you asked that, it was a half moon, and so it should be about a quarter moon at this point.
Ooh. See you, fellas. Gotta go say thanks to the big mama.
Oh, howl at the moon.
Say what up for
You
us.
know it. Right on.
Where is it? There you are. A fire pit. That is huge for a fire pit.
Holy shit, we got tents too, man. That's awesome.
Hey, I got the whole setup now.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Let's give y'all a fourth one. 4 nice tents, like you would expect. You guys can go ahead and start role playing while I set this up. You can do whatever.
Well, that's why I'm
Out of
moving where I can.
character, and I guess in character too. I mean, Jordan's character looks kind of scary. Bunny definitely has been more comforted in knowing the fact that she will not eat brains.
Yet.
Yet.
Yes. One of us. One
One
of
of
us.
us. Um,
I love how the token for the cat is the same size as everyone else, even though obviously the cat is tiny creature. You just can't make a token smaller, so it's
Actually, when you turn the grid,
just do some things.
Just don't let Magnus know.
No, no. Or Bonnie.
Yeah, she'll rat y'all out.
So I guess first things first, when we get back, we gotta go talk
What
to
I
him.
don't know don't hurt me. It's for the greater good.
We gotta talk to Miss Autoluto we found right off. That she's all safe and good. And then we gotta go find Myrna and give her the heirloom back. Maybe she knows something about this weird love note we got.
Mm.
And depending on how fast we feel like running, we could probably get somewhere near or close. Probably search the woods for that stupid monster we let out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I'd be.
that creepy little bastard.
okay, your campsite's set up now. Your wagon and everything.
Ooh.
And I just need to save this page. All set up like this.
Honestly.
I like the wagon. The wagon's cool.
Reminds me of some old school Oregon Trail. Back when they finally colored it in the
Um,
90s.
I'm gonna go ahead and rip open a ration and heat that thing up.
All right.
I'm gonna join you on that too. I got some of them.
What do you think of rations? I always thought of it as beef jerky or like
I
salted
think
meats. You know?
I would
Salted
kind of
meats,
think
cornbread.
yeah, like kind of like an MRE, but in medieval
Yeah.
times.
Probably like hardtack bread, salted meat, maybe salted fish.
Yeah, I was thinking definitely salted meat and salted fish for sure.
Oh,
That makes a lot
jerky.
of sense.
Okay, then I'm gonna open a pack of jerky.
I mean, would they have? Did they mash potatoes back then? I mean, I imagine they did. It's literally just squishing potatoes
Hey,
after boiling them,
I mean,
right?
they had vodka, so
pretty
they
much.
had to have
Yeah,
potatoes.
yeah, they know how they work with
yeah.
with
I was
potatoes. So
thinking about picking
they
up the
would
cooking feet too,
probably have
man.
stuff like that. Yeah.
You can
Chef
go
Pete. Yeah.
hunting.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys always hunt or whenever you kill creatures, you can check and take their meat.
Yep. All right, am I done praying yet? 'Cause I
You
want to
tell
forage,
me.
Are
man. I
you?
don't want to eat no damn stuff.
You tell me.
Yeah,
Are
I
you?
want to.
Oh,
I guess so.
Is everyone? Does anyone want to do anything in particular that they want to go check for?
Yeah, I want to do some. I want to do some foraging.
All right, do a survival check. All right. With that, I'd say you were able to find a berry bush, a healthy berry bush that you can get some berries from, and you'd be able to
Right, I'll
find
fill my helmet up.
you'd probably be able to find like a good like iguana or like a big old lizard.
Wait, smack that fucker on the head. Fill my helmet up with berries and shit, and bring it back to the campsite. Hey, fellas,
hey!
blessings of Saluni. I brought treats, man.
What do you have? What do you have?
Somebody cook this lizard up, man. There's a berry bush back there. It's slam full, man. I got a helmet full. We can snack on these bad boys.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take it from him, gut it, and slap it on a stick and try to cook it. I guess.
Yeah, did anyone take cook tools or no?
I
No,
think
Nope.
I don't
so.
know. I don't know. If you just
Uh,
skewer it, it's dead.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
I
I
didn't
was
have the
thinking.
option.
Just
Yeah.
to skewer it.
All right, so
I don't know what's in the backpack.
let's do it like this. To gut it,
Oh, I got a mess kit.
do a
I got a
survival.
mess kit.
A mess, but do you have cook utensil
Uh,
proficiency? It'd be under
no, I
your
do
tools,
not.
yeah.
That's
Do
18
not.
survival.
18 survival for you as well. All right, yeah, you very cleanly cleared it out, guts and all, and I would say the cat would probably start biting into that, to be honest, unless Bunny holds him back.
He can have the guts. The
I
cat can have
mean,
the guts.
Cats
I mean,
definitely
it's a
get that.
familiar. I mean, it's a familiar, so it doesn't technically need to eat. But if it wants to act like a cat, it can totally do that.
Oh, it's acting. Uh, and uh, and yeah, you could put it on a spit and start twirling it around the campfire.
I
I'm
think
gonna do that.
I think technically it can telepathically communicate with me. Let me double check that. That might be a specific feat for a specific.
I think that's specific. I don't know if that's something that has automatic.
I don't know if that's from familiar or if that's from a specific like subclass. I was in another game.
I think it's a specific subclass because I haven't had to do that yet with anybody.
Familiar? Nah, it's just it. No, I can communicate it with telepathically.
Yeah, you can. As in, like, you can tell it what to do and it can understand you.
Yeah, like it says you can communicate it within telepathically. Additionally, as an action, I can use it to see through my familiar's eyes and hear what it hears. So let's start on my next turn. Okay.
Yeah, so what that I usually use that for is like, let's say you ask the familiar to scout around a corner, right? You can just be like, "Is it clear?" and they can one word yes or no, clear or danger. One word response is how I
Okay,
usually
yeah,
run that because they're not gonna have like a whole conversation with you. That's just
that
how
makes
I've
sense.
always
Yeah,
had it. So, um, yeah. Well, yeah, you cooked that
I know.
iguana real nice.
Gather
Raise,
around,
raise,
everybody.
raise my water skin to the Pyromaniacs.
I'm gonna cut it into fives
You know, back there, Celis, you're part of this.
or
Give
six.
him the guts.
Yeah, he can have whatever the cat doesn't eat.
He's not here to say otherwise, so.
You
Cat
guys would
scraps.
be mean to him.
So I'm gonna cut it into fives, and then hand everyone a piece of lizard.
No one gets the leg.
Oh, chop down, man.
Right.
Enjoy these berries and lizard.
I'm not touching the berries unless they might be poisonous, but I'll
You can
enjoy the lizard.
You can wait till others eat it if you
That's
like.
what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I said that out loud. I'm not eating it. I don't trust them.
I found them. I trust my own instincts, man. I'm gonna eat some of them.
I'm not testing nature just because I don't have good stats on nature.
Cool. Magnus, heads or tails?
Heads, man.
Tails. Those are poison berries.
Ah! I guess I'm gonna go shit in the woods.
uh,
I don't feel so good, guys.
As you eat them, you get this weird, almost nauseous feeling.
Don't eat that shit.
God,
don't eat the berries.
don't
Got
trust
it.
his instincts.
I think I gotta go to bed, guys.
Okay. I think we all should. We got a busy day.
Now, if you were a druid, you would have known that they were poisonous. Come on now.
Hey,
I say we throw the gnome in with Magnus.
Yeah.
Make him nauseous.
Is no one taking watch?
I mean, I
I'm
guess
sick.
if there is a watch, I guess I can take it.
Yeah, it's the first watch is 4 hours, the second watch is 4 hours. So
Yeah, I guess I
I'll
can
take
take
second
first
watch.
watch. Yeah.
I don't need. I can do a light meditation, and I get the same.
Yeah,
So
you're an elf, dude. You're
yeah,
an
so
elf.
yeah,
I'll do my meditation, then I'll take over the rest of the watches.
if you want me to jump straight to the harsh rule following, then yeah, the elves need to be the ones doing this. People who only need 4 hours. Otherwise, technically, whoever stays watch won't get the full long rest.
That's sorry.
That's
Repeat that.
the harsh rules of camping is that it's 8 hours long. So if the two 4 hours aren't done by elves, then that person technically doesn't get a long rest.
So I should.
So you should be the one taking at least one of the shifts.
That's just like the legitimate rules of it. But
That's what I said I was doing. I
yeah,
was
so
gonna.
but if you take the first one, who takes the second one? Do we have another?
We don't have another elf.
Yeah, we don't. We have the one elf. We have a gnome, and we have dragonborn.
The
Yeah.
gnome. The gnome. How about we just make the gnome do all
It should be
the watches?
Well,
no because
if
they do it.
my suggestion would be that Roland would take the first, and Roland should go until for 6 hours, so that the long rest
Okay.
gets played, and then someone takes over uh, for the last 2 hours. But then you can just be in the cart, and then whenever you just take extra 2 hours from there to get your trance all the
Okay.
way through.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's
We'll
gonna
do
take
that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that
take
works.
2 hours to get home
But
anyway. So
but
That
the gnome, he's already at full hit points, and he's just a skill monkey. He doesn't need to he doesn't need to learn nothing or anything.
But he would want to sleep. He would be
yeah,
against,
he
Yeah,
would
he would be a little scared.
he would
He
not
would.
he
He'd
would
be.
not volunteer for that. I'll tell you that right
No, I
or
know
like
he would not.
now.
I don't trust him to do any watches because I feel like he would light it on fire.
Yeah,
So
there's that too.
yeah,
So
he'd steal from us.
yeah. So I'll do the first one.
I'll take the last 2 hours. I don't mind.
all right. Well, then,
My dad just yelled at me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Hopefully everything's all right.
The fire is still going, right?
Yeah, the fire's still going until you put it
Okay.
out.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to grab all the little scraps and kind of get rid of them.
Okay.
Um,
Scraps of.
Whatever the cat didn't eat, whatever the
Oh, okay. You're just
gnome
throwing,
didn't eat.
just
Yeah,
throwing it on
garbage.
the fire. Throwing it on the fire. Okay.
Yeah, getting rid of. Yeah, throwing it in the fire.
To that or attract
Um,
animals. It's your call.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, I'll roll encounters with advantage. You want it? You want?
So yeah, I'll burn it. And then I'm just gonna um, kind of hide in the bushes,
Okay, fair enough.
and then just really tune into nature and see if I can hear, footsteps or anything, or if it's just the regular sounds of the forest.
Okay, I like that. So throughout this night, you don't really hear any footsteps. You hear wings flapping here and there. You hear the owls hooting. You do hear critters crawling around and stuff. But overall, the nature itself feels very calm. This is a very calm night. There's a light breeze coming through, which pushes through the smell of pine and dew through the air.
What way is the wind blowing?
It is blowing west to your left, presuming you're facing north.
Okay, west. Okay. So I would be technically upwind, right?
I think it
Upwind
is.
of our campfire, of our
Yeah,
camp stuff.
yeah, you're
You'd
upwind
smell
of the
things coming to
fire.
us first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you mean for the fire, yeah, I guess I need the point of reference for the upwind. But yeah, you're
Okay.
so what you're smelling is straight from like the forest and the grasslands and such.
Okay. I'm
Cool.
just chilling.
All right, cool. Then what we'll do is we'll jump to the morning. You guys can do your handoff. I rolled and nothing happened, so did you want to? If you guys want, you guys can do your handoff real quick.
Howdy.
No,
Nothing much. Just owls and flapping of wings. It's not much going on.
all right, the blind man will keep track of everything. At least it's almost dusk.
And the fire's still good, so I just go
It
right
would be it
to.
would
Dawn.
be really low at this point, like
Okay, I'm gonna fix
simmering.
it up. Fix it up a little bit,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go into a light meditation.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, nothing's gonna happen again for the rest of the evening, and the morning will come, and everyone can wake up.
I feel like shit.
Meditation always makes this is nice. Oh, how was everyone's sleep?
Yeah, I don't know if I feel better yet or not.
Uh, are you dizzy?
I
Uh,
don't think so.
you would be feeling fine by now. Maybe a little tired from a rough night, but
Well,
Oh,
let's stomp out the fire and get going. I'm gonna meditate in the carriage for a bit so I can get my proper rest.
alrighty.
Don't get your shoes dirty. I can just control flame the fire. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, just do that. Sorry, I need my
Bye bye,
meditation.
fire.
Right on. All right, I reckon I'll drive. I've got land.
One of you
The
guys have land
vehicle.
vehicles. You drive.
Adara,
Yeah, it's
how's
me.
you doing anything for the morning?
Nope.
Nope. All right. She's running a simple game right now. No worries. All right, cool. So you guys pile back into the wagon. You guys weren't too far from Phandalin, so you guys, let's see, you were there. So let's see, that's yeah, you're about 2 hours out from the town, and you guys get there, and it is early afternoon as you guys walk back into the city of Phandalin.
Man, we slept in late.
8 o'clock, you know, not right when the sun's up, but yeah, you guys come in from the Tribor Trail, and you know the city. So where would you like to go?
I'm
All
gonna
right, boys, puff up your chests.
stop. Let's stop by or let's drop our stuff off at the manor. And then we're gonna stop by Barthen's with the horses, so that way they can get their taken care of by old stable hand over there.
Yes, yeah.
Alrighty. Meanwhile, this whole trip in the wagon, Bunny has been playing their instrument, which is a flute, it looks like. Yep. So they've been playing their flute this whole time, and as you guys pull into the town, they're going to stay in the cart for a little bit, playing their flute some more. You guys are going to Barthen's, you said?
Yeah, we're gonna drop our stuff off at the manor, and then hit Barthen's to drop off the horses.
Oh, okay. So you're going to the manor for. Are you going to top floor or bottom floor?
Top floor, because there's still a trap at the bottom floor.
That is correct. Alright, so you guys make your way to the manor. So let's pull up the manor. So Adara, as you see them pull into this town, you see it's a rather empty-ish town, and the town itself only has a handful of people, which you would have seen through a couple of the windows. But then the team pulls up to what looks to be a giant manor, and they just pull right up to the side of it, and they all clamber out and start going in.
Yeah, you see it now. I wasn't planning to kidnap you. I make a little joke. It's real, see?
I never said it was nice, but it's
Welcome to
real.
HQ. Welcome to headquarters.
It's much bigger on the inside. Don't worry.
Better than what I was expecting.
Lab, we're home. As I walk in.
We gotta unload the wagon.
Yeah, we're gonna unload the wagon, bring it downstairs, put it in our storage down there.
Okay. Follow along, Trogdor.
If I remember right, the door was like hereish.
Come on. There we go. A little smaller. All right, your horse is eating the bush. It is this door right here.
Ah, wrong door.
Yeah. All right.
Close.
We just moved in.
So Adara, they lead you through this house, and then they go through a door. As you can see, this house is almost fully destroyed. The stairs are destroyed. You can't go up there at all. The kitchen is completely covered in rubble. Some of the spots in the ceiling are so destroyed you can see all the way up to the sky. The only room that seems to be able to be used so far is maybe if you move some rubble around this one, and the back area seems to be pretty alright. But they head straight down to a basement floor where they are carrying all their stuff to, and that is this area.
As we get down here, I don't think we did formal introductions.
Nope, you have not done that at all.
Okay, so as we get down here, I'm gonna say, hey guys, let's actually do introductions. I think we skipped that. We were in a rush to get here.
Well, I guess put yourselves wherever you want. I doubt the cat wants to be
In the water.
there.
Who wants to kick off introducing themselves to our new friend that we just
Kidnapped.
kind of kidnapped?
Brought to your basement.
Yeah.
I'll raise my warhammer. Neil, Magnus, Twilight, Cleric, Servant of Saluting, at your service.
Next.
Shogdor, Dragonborn, Sorcerer, lots of fire.
And then we have our gnome who likes to steal things.
The gnome will speak up. Yeah, he'll say his name is Sullus. If you get in his way, he has no problem stabbing you.
Or letting you,
or
letting you on fire.
Is the gnome still wearing the way too big clothing?
I don't know. He hasn't said either one way or the other. So I'd rather him answer that question, but probably. Because he didn't say no.
Probably.
He didn't say no, so.
Oh, this little chaotic
then-
ass.
I'm gonna ask our new friend to introduce themselves to the group.
Well, I'm Adara. I am a barbarian. I like to stab things and catch things on fire. So I think I'll fit in.
Where do you hail from, warrior?
Kind of just wander. No specific place.
You're gonna have plenty of opportunity to do good here.
Or bad.
And wandering around here somewhere is our orc in a maid outfit and a tiefling doing something. Who the hell knows? But they live here. They're maids.
So you would actually notice as you look around, saying that the barrels that were just splashed or placed randomly around in here have been neatly tucked against the walls. The door to the room that was here is wide open, and instead of the beds in there, you see just the different boxes and barrels organized in size and type in that room. And yeah, that's all you see so far. The fountain's still working perfectly fine as well. And this secret entrance is just wide open now, flat against the wall. And there are torches lining all the walls, including outside of this room, so that there's plenty of visibility inside here now.
He did a good job.
Hey, you guys think we ought to send them upstairs, clear all the rubble out, just set up a bonfire out, burn all the crap out? Because we got that surveyor coming.
He should like to do that.
We should, but I think we should see if he'd give us a discount for if we just clear it ourselves.
Yeah, we could.
He might be using some of the exterior walls still. You know what I mean? That way it saves us whatever way it's going to save us some money because we broke.
We got some labor we can throw in.
Yes.
We got we got to do the nasty thing and get Slab a treat. Some guys been doing a good job. One of you guys can
Yeah.
handle that. I don't want to know nothing about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. Don't worry.
I'll
Uh,
say I got him a treat from the our breakfast, our lunch yesterday.
you kept the lizard brains.
I kept the lizard brains.
All right, I
Now, just so
I'm
you know,
gonna.
there's a side entrance here that goes to the forest on the base of the hill. I have a trap there. Don't set it off, please, because we have a weird one-eyed monster
Oh,
running around.
did
Have
we
you
ever learn what
checked
the
the
name of it
trap?
was?
Just
Yeah, we had the name. It was so
Nothic, but do our characters know?
yeah, the no ethic or whatever.
The
Or I
Nothic,
think that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the characters know.
We need to tell Dara about Nothic. Basically, Dara, if you see this weird Mike Wazowski looking monster with one eye, kill it.
Or if you hear voices in your head, it's around somewhere.
Okay, good to know.
Well, if that's
All
stuff
right. So,
taken care of, I
yeah.
figure we should drop the horses off, let the
Yep.
stable boy take care of them, get them good food. So they put some work in for us. Go drop off some stuff and check in with the mayor and everybody.
oh yeah, the mayor.
Yeah, we got to bring back that the
The
necklace, the locket.
mayor's so we can register our team name.
Yeah.
Then we gotta go to
And
talk
change the
to
names that are signed onto it.
yeah, change the names that are on it. And then we have to go talk to Miss Alderleaf, let her know Radoff's good and safe, and she'll be back soon. And find Myrna and give her her heirloom back.
So yeah,
Are y'all doing anything else down here, or are you guys just staying in here and then I guess finding them, telling them, and then leaving?
Pretty much fine, and then tell them
Pretty much.
put their stuff
Yeah.
away.
All right. What I'll point out is that as you make your way through this cavern, they've made a few makeshift torches on the wall, so you can also see in here, including on these pillars. The bridges are the same. The canvas or the crevice is the same. But when you came to check for this trap that you originally placed here, the trap is removed, and instead, this whole pathway exit has been filled in with a ton of different rocks, big boulder-sized rocks. And it's filled from bottom to top in like a slope, almost a rugged slope fashion.
So we're gonna
Damn,
tell
Slab.
Slab. We're gonna
That's
tell
got to be
Slab.
Slab.
We're gonna tell Slab thanks for that, but when they're doing construction upstairs, we won't be able to get down here if that's sealed off.
Oh, slab, sorry. Slab, right.
lab present, present. As I throw it on the ground.
Damn, treat him like a dog.
Yeah.
He still
I
gets
mean, he's an
excited.
orc.
He still gets excited and scoops it up with his tongue immediately. You'll see that the two beds that were here were moved to this room, and the beds were organized in the way that they're pretty much like along the wall, and then two on the edge here, with only enough room for you to kind of sideways walk to get into the bed, making this a kind of like a guest bunk out type area.
Hey,
Uh,
let's go see the mayor.
Mosey along, get all our stuff done. We got a day and a half to kill before survey guy gets here.
Alright, so you guys
Right
leave
on.
here, you go upstairs, and you head into town, I'm guessing on foot. And who would like to go where?
Well, we all got to go see the mayor.
We all have to go to the
Yeah,
mayor. 'Cause
yeah.
we made that rule.
Okay. So everybody makes their way over to the mayor, and per usual, you walk inside, and he is behind his desk, scribbling away at something. Get rid of this. Alright. As you guys walk in, you're back. I hope there's some good news with you.
Oh yes, we
Of
have
course
some.
there is.
We have some good news. We need to sign up a couple more people to our roster here, and give you our team name.
Oh, excellent. Finally, we can get that out the way. That'll open a drawer and pull the contract out. Alright, well, you know the deal. Down here at the bottom, that's where you sign your individual names. Go ahead and add whatever names you want. You guys will each get your own paycheck, but it'll be under the name of your team, which I hope you also have figured out.
We had the team shall be known as the Pyromaniacs.
How fitting. Alright, well, I'll write that down myself so I can actually read it later. He'll sign the paper. Down there at the bottom, go ahead and add your, I'm guessing your blue friend is the new one.
Yes.
Adara, introduce Adara to the mayor. Mr. Mayor, newest member of our team,
I just
big
kind of
blue
awkwardly
weak shield
wave.
Adara.
Just awkward wave.
Well, you can wave to me, but until you sign this paper, you can't be guaranteed a share. Hopefully they've gone over this contract with you. Speaking of duties, have you guys handled the Wyvern Tour issue?
We are working on that next. We just got back from Thunder Tree to check off for Miss Radoff's Miss Outerly's friend Radoff, and found some stuff for one of the other people from here.
Ah, well,
Yeah, and I gotta go check on my maid mama and my future stepkids at the farmhouse.
now that's good to know that you guys are actively working on making this town a little bit better.
While you're going through your paperwork and everything, can you get me a copy of the contract and any surveys or blueprints you have from the old manor?
I'll see if I got those
Oh yes,
somewhere.
that's a good idea, dude.
Is this an
Good
urgent
idea.
need? Because that's gonna take some time to pull up.
Within a day or two would be fine.
Alright, well,
If that's all right.
His
uh,
persuasion on his ass, man.
yeah, I was going to say roll persuasion, and then I'm gonna respond.
Smooth talk his ass.
16. Alright, well, I'll see if I can't get it by tomorrow, but I'll have it no later than by the time you're back from the Wyvern Tour problem.
Ooh,
Appreciate
that's
it, my good
dirty.
man.
Did Adara ever come add her name to the contract?
No, she needs to walk over there and add it.
What is
Would-
it?
We make money
This
for
is kinda
protecting the town.
As you,
We're the town protector.
this is the mayor over here. Are you asking the mayor what is it, or are you asking the team what is it?
Team.
Okay, then the team responds.
Tell Adara there's a mine, which is very profitable. But however, there was a lot of problems going on in this area, and the town needed some protectors, and we, as a team, have delegated ourselves as the protectors of this region, and in return, we get a share of the profits of the mine once it's up and running. And we got the property that we gave you the tour of. That's ours. That's the team's property.
With no taxes.
And yep, and we're
Okay.
like the deputy stuff.
I guess I'll put my name down.
I'm just gonna be standing at this table and try to steal whatever's on it.
Roll, roll, sleight of hand.
23.
23. Wow. You're standing. This is you. Yeah, you're in the back and well, I guess the front. However you want to put it. What do you have there? Let me just use my table. Okay.
Excuse me.
You have found a it was a small packet of papers, um, which you'll have to look at later as it's in like a small envelope. And what was holding the papers down was a type of paperweight and it is a metal. It's a metal made duck.
Okay.
And it's polished, so it's like a very shiny silver duck. All right. Um, um, so Dara, as you go to sign the contract, the mayor will let out a sigh. All right. Well, it wouldn't be right for you to sign this and I don't actually say it. So since it's my contract to your team and you're new, allow me a chance to explain in brief. Basically, as defenders of this town, this party, and all those signed to this name will be allowed to stay inside of the manor without taxation or any purchase necessary. The manor is yours in its current standing state with no promise to fix it up. However, once the Wave Echo Cave is thriving once more and this town has a chance to build up, given the year of time after the mine is back in flourish, you guys will begin receiving a passive cut of all the income from town, with 10% promised to the team, which you can divide amongst yourselves however you wish. You're muted.
Okay.
I'm back.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Well, we got your name here, and we got the name officially down, the Pyromaniacs. Please do not live up to your name inside of this city. That would be against your duties.
We won't burn the city. We need the city. If
That
you guys need some land cleared or anything like that, just let us know. We'll burn it down.
The only thing I need cleared is Wyvern Tor, and I hope next time you step foot in here, that'll be the news you bring me.
Right on, Chief.
If that'll be all, I have lots of business to
Let him
attend to.
talk to you like that, man.
I think we can take this one and we can walk out.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the restraint. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, where are we going?
We are
Um,
off to Miss Otterly, so you can go talk to your future wife.
I want to look
Oh,
at
yeah, yeah.
those papers real quick since we're outside.
Alright, on your way to the farm, you look over the papers. It is actually a packet full of empty envelopes. You took his mailing envelopes.
I'm gonna throw them out, like just throw them all over the place.
Alrighty,
Really?
hold on, let's do this. Hold on, it'll be great. About where do you throw them all over the place? From here to here. Where do you throw them?
So where are we? We're at the town master's hall.
Yep, so you're leaving here and you're going
Yeah.
here.
Just throw it in his yard right there.
I'm gonna throw them in the field here.
In the field
The,
here, in the little
the
farm.
farm, yeah.
Alright, well, alright, noted. Alright, yeah, so you guys are at the elderly farm. And just like last time, when you guys get here, you see Carp and his mom out tilling the fields.
Woo. Where the hell did I go? There I am. Damn it. There she is. Hey, Miss Lady.
Might
How
want
you
to
doing?
get off the fields.
Oh, it's you all again. Are you here to help with the farm?
What do you need?
She'll kind of just gesture to all the grown wheat in the entire farm. Well, it's got to be picked up and stored away if you got the rest of the day to give off.
I can't speak for them, but I'm at your service.
Well, you can stay here. You're good,
Yep.
Magnus. We just came by to let you know that Miss Radoff is perfectly safe and sound. She is leaving Thunder Tree here shortly and stopping by Neverwinter and coming back home.
Alright, well that is great news to hear. I haven't heard from Radolph in a minute. I do hope that when you found her, she was in good health.
Seemed young and spry to me.
Yes, She's always been very adventurous, and I'm afraid that she won't know when it's time to stop. But it's good to know that she'll be back in town not too long from now, and that you can confirm that she's doing well.
All right, fellas, you know where I'm at if you need me. Hey, if that surveyor shows up, you guys can handle it. I know you got it under control, but if you need me, you know where I'm at, man.
Just make sure you make it home tonight.
Gotcha, man.
I don't think Saluni would like you staying out.
Oh, when the moon's out and bright, that's the time.
All
I
right,
guess I'm gonna be doing manual labor. I'm gonna take this armor off.
do you
Alright.
Miss Olive, do you happen to know where Myrna is?
Myrna, I believe she's still hanging out around the Stonehill Inn. It's only been like a few days since she has seen the sun again, so I'm not surprised she wants to be around a lively bunch.
All right, I think we'll go head over to the inn, grab ourselves a drink, and drop out some stuff.
That sounds like a plan. Let me get rid of out of here. Let's get yes. Okay. All right. You guys leave the farm, head over to the Stonehill Inn, except for Magnus. All right. So you guys reach the inn, and let me switch to tavern music. As you come in, you see two tables with three people at it. The one to the left is Myrna and her two daughters, and the one to the right is Ethermath, Sildar, and Greywind sitting at a table. Um, you see the innkeeper in the back wiping down a table. You see a young lad sitting, using a broom to clean up the place, and you see Thistle cleaning a glass.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to Myrna over here.
I'm gonna go up to the bar.
I'll meet you at the bar in a little bit, Roland. Miss Myrna, I got you your heirloom, I believe. And I'll hand her the heirloom.
As the heirloom comes out, her expression will go to shock, and she'll hold her hand out. Oh my, this is... You found it! We thought this was lost, and it's the last thing I have to remember my family by, and with my husband gone, I wasn't sure what more chances we had to find this. I can't thank you enough.
No problem. While I'm at here, I also found an old, like I guess it's a love letter or something in the old garrison building there. I don't know if you know maybe who this belonged to, or you might know the names if there's any names still on here that I don't realize.
I can give it a look, but I didn't actually know a lot of the people in that town personally. It was my parents who ran that shop, and I was only but a lass whenever I was up there. But I'll give it a look and see if anything comes to mind. But when that town was thriving, they had a good number of guards, and I'm sure many of them missed their ladies that they had to leave to hold their position over there.
Okay, well, you have a wonderful day. We're gonna go get drunk.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Thank you so much, and sorry I can't offer any reward for this, but you have my eternal thanks.
No problem. Need help with anything else, just let us know.
I will do. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and order a nature's gift with beef and steak, and then a round of dark
Nature's
dark
gift.
bark for the table for the group.
Okay, we're doing the tavern's dinner. Okay. Oh, alright, so Thistle will turn and be like, oh, so you want to do a whole meal here right at the bar? You guys want to prefer a table?
Oh, we'll take the table. I just wanted to put my order in.
Alright, well, good to know someone's good and hungry. And do you want that regular, or would you like it with beef fish, chicken, steak, any type of protein?
Steak, and then with the works, the lettuce, tomato, carrots, and onions.
Alrighty. Well, I'll get him right on that, and why don't you folks go ahead and pick a table, and I'll have him come get your order properly.
Thank you. No one else is getting food.
Oh, wait till they get over here.
Oh, I don't have patience. So
He'll come over to the bar after seeing all y'all go to the bar and then go to a table. You'll see them exchange words, and then he'll head to the table while she comes around and starts heading to the back. Alrighty. Move Celis down here. We're pretending Celis is gonna behave.
Yeah,
And
right.
he'll approach and say, "Oh, another set of familiar faces. It's good to see you back in town, and I see you're quite hungry. You already placed one of your orders. Is there anything else I can get for anyone here?"
I'll take a nature's gift also with steak.
Alrighty, we'll do another steak salad. Anything else?
I'll take a cooled burn also.
I
Alrighty.
lost the tavern menu.
It's on TTRPG chat and it's pinned.
and don't forget the 6 dark barks, please.
Alright.
She'll get a sunrise surprise.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually write this down. Y'all are doing so much. Hold on. Messing me up.
Actually, probably the dirty girly. Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, so we got 2 steak nature gift. We got, what was it? 6 what drinks?
Dark bark.
Oh, dark bark. Okay, and then it was 2 what?
I wanted the dirty girly,
Dirty girly.
and then she'll also get the
Just one of those or 2 of those?
just one,
Okay.
and then she'll also get the probably the swim azure.
Swim azure. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm gonna take a cooled burn for my drink.
Cool burn. Alrighty. Interesting choice for a salad, but by all means. Alright, so I got 2 salads. I got a swim azure. Is that all for the food? Yes?
Yes, so.
I
Adar
think so.
Adara, do you know where they're ordering from?
I just found it.
Okay, cool.
I'll get the outsider special.
Alrighty, an outsider special. It's a good old stew. And what drink would you like, ma'am?
I'll go with the one that whoever bought me,
Okay, so
the rum.
would anyone like some waters or regular ale with their drinks, or will they be happy as it is?
Maybe a pitcher of water.
I'm good, thank you.
In restraints.
Alright. Well, I'll get right on that. As he heads to the back, you guys will see it in the doorway. She stops as he's talking to her. And then she'll come out with the salad. Now, who was it that couldn't wait?
Oh, that would me. As I
There's
raised
the
my
old
hand.
pointy ears over there.
Yeah.
She'll come over here and place the salad down. And she'll say, "There you are, and it's all set for you. And I'm going to be getting your drinks. He told me what you wanted."
Thank you.
Buddy, go ahead and move yourself to the table unless you're staying at the bar for any reason.
I think my roll 20. Hold on, my roll 20 froze. There we go.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you gotta restart it or refresh it.
I'm gonna eat my my dinner.
Just not even waiting.
No. Hungry.
Typical elf.
This will come
Lord.
to the side of the bar. If one of you could be so kind, this is gonna be a 2-tripper, and she'll put some of the drinks down the bar, right here. Unless you want to grab it, I'll be bringing it to you in just a moment.
I'll get up and grab some. I got strong arms.
She put down the 6 dark barks there.
Alright, I'm gonna grab them and bring them back over and start passing them out. Of course, now we have an extra dark bark because Magnus ain't here.
She'll come
Oh,
Oh
around.
wow.
man,
She'll be holding 2 drinks in one hand and the pitcher of water in the other, and she'll put the pitcher down. And then she'll put the 2 drinks in front of, well, she'll kind of just put the 2 drinks down and be like, and who got the cool burn again?
I'll take that.
There you are. And there is the dirty girly for whoever had this one. As you guys are getting your drinks and passing them around, he'll come out with the food and he'll say, there you go. And he'll put down everyone's food, the other salad, and this one is yours. And he'll come around to Adara and put down the bowl with the stew in it. And he'll say, we hope you enjoy.
Thank you. I'm gonna raise the rum shot, and be like, "Cheers to good health, my friends. Salute."
Salute.
So yeah, the dark bark is a shot of rum. The dirty girly and the cool burn are actual, like, in a cup. There's a pitcher of beer, or I'm sorry, a pitcher of water on the table, and you guys are welcome to drink how you will. Why'd the music not keep going?
So, what do we want to do after this? Do we want to take a quick rest upstairs, or do we just want to keep on going?
Well, Dweller said he'd be here in like 2 days, so that'd be sometime tomorrow, I guess. Or was he leaving the same day as us? I'm not sure.
We left a day early. There's a day behind us.
Okay, so then we got another 2 days before he gets here, because he would have just left as we were camping, or after we woke up from camping. So, um, can I have the Sword Coast map pulled up for a second so I can do some measuring?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be, sitting around. I'd rather make some money.
Of course. And the faster we get the Wyvern Tour crap done, the faster we get our damn surveys and everything.
Exactly.
And that might save us some money. Now, are we counting that going around, obviously, as difficult terrain? Going around the mountain?
No, I don't do that.
Okay. So,
that's why I keep my diagonal movement rules, because I don't do the nitty gritty terrain stuff.
so we'll call that about 50 miles. We'd get to Wyvern Tour 11 miles an hour. About, if we left first thing in the morning, get there around 9, 10, 11, 12, about 1-ish, 2-ish, something like that.
Then we should make it back in time then.
Yeah, if we go take care of that, I mean, we can work through the night more or less. We got old Saluni giving us some help, and make it back. Assuming we don't take forever at Wyvern Tour, make it back in a day afterwards. So we'd be getting back right around when Dwellers should be getting here.
All right, I'm good with that. What about y'all?
Magnus ain't here to confirm, so we'll just make him go along with whatever we say.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'm hanging out with the old lady.
Well, we know. I think we got ourselves a decent little plan going on then.
We do.
I mean, we could probably leave a little. Sunup's probably around what, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, if we could leave with the sun rising, if it's say 7, that's 3 hours. We'll get there about noon. I guess there's another 12 hours to clear out whatever the hell we need to clear out over there.
Make it back. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me just double check my notes, see what the hell he wanted us over there for. Something about orcs, I think.
Bunny, what do you think? Do you have any other?
Yeah, it was an orc-based mission for Wyvern Tour. You also had a mission for the Let me pull this back
You
up.
got the Banshee
Yep.
and Old Owl Well.
So, Sister Garail asked you guys to go. Oh, I thought I showed that to y'all. Let me go ahead and show it to you. Alright, so she asked you to go to Agatha's uh, the Banshee Agatha and try and get the information on a specific spell book. Then Etermath asked you to check out the rumors of undead at the Old Owl Well and to make sure that that area is safe, as rumors were that people were being chased off by undead. And then the mayor asked you to clear out Wyvern Tor as an orc threat was beginning to grow.
So I'd say we plan for Wyvern Tour, see how long that takes. As long as that doesn't take more than, it takes us like 2 hours to clear that out. We'll probably hit Owl Well and spend the night there and head home.
As you guys are
Bunny,
I
do
will
you
figure
have
it out.
any projections?
as you guys are enjoying your food and going over these plans, Etermath will approach and he'll say, "Hey, you lot, been working with that weird goblin you got stuck working at my house, and well, I'm getting a little information out of him, and we're getting a little recall going. We might we might know where that castle is pretty soon. If you just give us a little more time, when you come back, Sildar should have all the information you need."
Right on, Eatermouth.
And while I talk to you, how is the Old Owl Well? Have you checked it out yet? Is the rumors true?
We are actually just got back from the north side over at Thunder Tree. We're gonna head over towards Wyvern Tor and Old Owl Well here first thing of the morning.
I see. All right. Well, I hope to hear good news. Make it worth your time.
We appreciate that. We're hoping to get this place back up and running, back to its former glory soon.
Yeah, we'll see. One task at a time. And he'll turn around and go back to his table.
So good news. Goblins being helpful. We just gotta stay away from it because we're the ones that kind of threatened it and terrorized it. It is missing a finger, I believe, from us.
Yes, yes.
Well, from a gnome to be precise.
Well, I'll go settle the bill, and then we can be on our way.
He'll come back over. Anything else I can get for anyone? Clear.
Just a check, please. I believe, unless anyone wants a coffee.
No, I'm
No.
good. I think we got ale at the base or something.
Okay, just a check.
Alrighty. Well, your total is going to be 14 silver and 7 copper.
I'm gonna throw 2 gold and 1 silver to make things easy.
That's quite generous of you. A 6 silver tip is not something that you usually see. I appreciate your business, and I hope to see you in the tavern once again later.
You know we like to drink. We'll be back. Probably ordering a cask of something sooner or later.
Well, I look forward to your patronage once more. Best of travels. He'll begin clearing the table.
As
Yes,
we head on out.
Guess we'll head on out, go grab Magnus, and go back to base camp.
Are y'all going back to the manor?
Yeah.
Alrighty. If everyone's cool, we'll just jump straight to you guys at your basement. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, wasn't sure. Okay.
We picked Magnus up on the way.
Magnus, I gave you a question. You can let me know if there was anything particular. But you guys would
Hold on, let me pull up
grab
the
them, and
thingy.
it would be about. I'd say it'd be about. It was like 10 a.m. when y'all got here. You did your thing. It's probably about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So you guys have time to decide what you want to do one way or the other.
Well, if it's that early, do you guys want to just head out now? We just camp in the woods be already almost there?
Yeah, that works.
you can refill your rations and stuff while you are here, because the barrels and stuff all are full of that. Don't forget.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go grab beef jerky.
grab a couple sticks of that too.
Yep. This is now your room of items and such, and in there you can easily find a whole box full of dried beef.
I'm just gonna grab a. We're gonna take the cart with us again. I'm just gonna grab a whole box and throw it in the cart with us.
Damn. I don't think the sorcerer's got the strength for a whole box of beef. maybe.
I
Maybe.
have, I have, I have decent strength.
I go help.
What's your strength? What's your strength?
16.
Is it 16?
Damn.
You know what? I think I get
15,
surprised.
15. Excuse me, 15.
I get surprised by your strength all the time.
And you're a sorcerer?
The unnecessary
Hey,
strength.
my charisma's 19.
All right, do athletics check.
All right. Nope, I dropped it. Right on my toe.
Yep. So yeah, you went to pick it up and you just see it doesn't even move. And then Adara approaches apparently.
There's a lot of goddamn jerky in this box, so half a box is all we need then.
I can just carry it if you want.
Fine.
It's about a 50-pound box of jerky.
Man, if I can't carry a 50-pound box of jerky, how am I gonna wear the armor I want?
Training. Adara, do an athletics check as well.
24.
Okay, yeah, you pick it up like with ease. Like you're very confused why he struggled so much.
Show off.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yes,
as you
load the wagon back up. Let's get this show on the road.
guys make your way to the first floor once more, and your wagon and horse are over here. Your horse is like a good fourth of your bush is just gone, as it's been eaten at it.
Good healthy horse then.
Okay,
I
so
think we make Magnus hook up the horse because he's done with animal train or land vehicle shit.
Yes, I do have that skill.
all right, Magnus, go ahead and do animal handling to hook the horse to the wagon.
Where's it at? Come on. There it is.
Okay, the horse now gets hooked back up to the wagon, very nice and clean, like.
Yes.
And you guys, does anyone need to stop anywhere on their way out of town?
We still got a bunch of potions and stuff. We should be good.
Everyone good? No one wants to stop
Yeah.
anywhere?
Anybody? I'm speaking for myself. I have a handful of potions. I got like 3 potions on me and whatever you guys got. So
I'm good for now. Yeah, we can head out.
Alright. Adara, do you
I
need
wouldn't mind stopping by the Luck Shrine.
does Adara need to stop anywhere?
I don't really have any money to stop anywhere right now.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, the party's money isn't yours yet, so. Alright, yeah. If no one's gonna
prove
stop
yourself in battle.
if no one's gonna stop at Barthen's, you guys make your way out to the Triboard Trail from Phandelver. Alright. Let's see if it was 2 o'clock. Let's see how far we get. So this is 1 hour, 2, 3. Let's see. It would be. The sun would be setting right about here, I think. Yeah. Because that would be about 6 ish, 6:30 ish.
Could we cut off the trail right around halfway?
If you want to stop earlier, you're welcome to.
I'm saying, can we cut off like here-ish?
Oh, you want to go through the mountain to get to Wyvern like that?
I mean, that's what I thought we were gonna do.
Yeah, you guys can actually get here. The sun would be setting, and you would see a clearing in the mountainside that goes down a dirt path. Then again, the tribal trail is also dirt, but obviously it's a little bit more rough as it was not a padded pathway made. But with the part you guys can discuss if you'd like to go on the trail or to the mountain.
I mean, if we take the side street, we're gonna be right between Wyvern Tor and Old Owl Well, so we'll be able to hit both of them and cut back out, and still have a day and a half to go. We'll get to Wyvern Tor then first thing in the morning and good to go.
Was this guy supposed to be there?
Orcs.
Our surveyor?
I well, we
He
got back the day before him. We got 2 days, so
Okay.
tomorrow we'll make one day less. We have enough time for one long rest and get the hell home.
You want to try to hit Old Owl Well and Wyvern
Well,
Tor?
I hit Wyvern Tor first. That's the more important one because that way it gets the surveys from the mayor for us, so we could save some money hopefully. Though I mean, we will probably make a little something from Old Owl Well.
Well, let's hit Wyvern Tor first, and let's make our decision after that.
Oh yeah, we'll go there and see how long that orc problem is. I mean, 1 orc, 10 orcs is a big difference.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, then you guys can branch off into the mountain. So I'd say about right here, right when you guys reach the mountain lining, the edging of the mountain, you guys would, the sun would set. Would you want to enter the mountain area in the nighttime, or do you want to camp up?
I think we'll camp out right about there.
Oh, hold
No.
on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on
yeah,
now.
okay,
Hold on.
hold up, go ahead.
How far do you think we can get in an hour?
Well, I wouldn't. You can't go that. That is over the mountain. You're gonna have to go forward and then down. So you're looking at another 2.5 hours.
I got us covered for an hour.
And
We can see like daylight.
well, it's you have dark vision for 60 feet or 120 feet. So I mean, I wouldn't call that
300.
daylight. It's grayscaled. So, and it's in the mountains.
Honestly, but it's 300 feet though, and I can give that to everybody for an hour. We can get closer to our target.
If you
So
want,
we're gonna camp out right there, right outside of
yeah,
the
you
orc
want.
problem, or are we gonna stay a little bit away from the orc problem? Because they're probably gonna
No,
be
man.
torn.
We'll hit them by surprise. It's going to be dark.
Oh, we're just gonna push on through the night. I'm down, but I can't see after dark, so.
Are you skipping a? Are you guys suggesting to skip a long rest?
I mean, everybody should have all their spell slots and full hit points because
Yeah.
it just came from town.
Yeah. Just asking. I'm just asking if that's your plan.
I say, Roland, you go out front, go up. See, I got night vision for 300. Was it feet? Where I can see you. You scout right. Once we get close, you see signs or whatever. Then I can activate night vision for everybody.
Okay,
And
yeah.
we can hit these subjects.
I'll go ahead and scout.
Okay. Just double checking.
And I'll save the.
Hit him with a sneak attack ambush.
Share the dark vision.
Yeah, the eyes of night.
Share dark vision.
Everybody else can see at night but me, so I'll be the only one that actually needs it.
I can share it with 4 people.
You can magically share the dark vision of this feature with willing creatures you can see within 10 feet of you. Up to a number of that. The shared dark vision lasts for 1 hour. Does that mean they have to stay within 10 feet of you the whole time? Would you share it?
I think they got to be within 10 feet of me to give it to them.
You can magically share the dark vision with willing creatures you can see within 10 feet. The shared dark vision. You can Share the. We're just gonna run it the way we ran it the first time, which is once you give it to them, they have an hour, so that's fine.
Okay.
Although I do
I'm not
think
gonna
the
do it
warden,
yet.
I do think the warden is the other one, but roll. I mean, are you rolling? Are you sneaking out 2.5 miles up, or well, not 2.5 miles. Sorry, like 20 odd miles. Cause y'all are we're talking about here. So that there is 2 hours, and then that there is it's almost 3 hours to
So
get
we're
there.
about. Um, where are we? Sorry.
Right here.
Here.
So I'll say I'll be about up here.
14 miles away
Mm-hmm.
from the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, no,
You're gonna be on
no.
your own, homeboy.
Is
I
that
can cast fire pretty far, but not that far.
No,
yeah?
no, no. We should all go as a group, but you should definitely be about 250 feet out ahead of us, where I can still see you.
Are y'all
I'm.
walking the carriage? If you're,
Nah, we
see,
should probably take it safely in another mile.
I'm trying to
Another
understand.
mile,
Yeah,
we could probably take it safely
because
in.
if you take the carriage, that's what this is based off. If you're using your feet, your regular movement, it's a much different movement. It's
Uh,
what
Let's move
is
a mile in and
I
then
think it's
then check our
20.
surroundings.
yeah. Okay, we'll do it that way.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, we'll move.
24 miles per 8 hours or 11 miles per 8 hours with a horse and carriage. So the difference is
Yeah,
wait.
let's
Travel
take
It's
it
11
in a
miles
mile
for
and
eight
then check
hours
our
or
Per,
one
surroundings.
hour.
sorry, 11 miles per hour versus 24 miles per 8 hours. So, which is about 3 miles per hour on foot. So even that's with fast walking. So if you're going on foot, it's gonna be a lot different.
No, let's take the carriage in another mile and then check our surroundings.
Yeah.
Another hour. So that'd be about here.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it is still clear there.
Woo.
It is dark
All
though,
right.
so only those with dark vision can see at this point. Another hour would take you to about here. Would you like to do that with the wagon?
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
Um,
Bunny, Adara,
What,
any
we might be putting the
opinions?
wagon
And
in
that's
danger,
still an
dude.
hour long walk from us, so that might be
Yep.
decent. That might be enough to lead the wagon. As long as the undead don't come out of the well and go south. But I mean, they're probably if they're there and they know the orcs are south, they're gonna stay away from the orcs, hopefully. So
Talking about knowledge on zombies in the same sentence.
you would think they could sense their evil danger.
I don't know.
How long
They
would it
have
take us to get over there if we walked?
That's 3 hours right there.
9 miles is 3 hours. Yeah.
Woo, shit.
Y'all are balancing a game of losing your long rest completely, which does have a negative impact on the party.
I think we should just camp out right where we stopped, like right
Yeah,
here, and then we can wake up at sunrise and walk right up in there.
yeah. Let's do that.
I don't have a mountain map, so um, we're
let's
gonna.
say we took.
You want to say that you just want to negate the whole thing and say that y'all did not do that?
Did not do what?
Like you guys just got to the edge of the mountain?
Then took a long rest.
Yeah, that's fine. Now we're not watching out too much for orcs and shit.
Alright, so
Ugh.
this would be the edge of the mountain is what we'll do. So this would have been right after the sunset. You guys would still be not too far away from actual plant life and such, but the forest is much too far to reach from here. You find a nice patch of ground, and you are able to take a campsite. So, would you guys like to do anything? maybe talk to someone that you don't know yet.
So I guess we can have some jerky around the campfire and talk to a new person.
All right. We'll go by the campfire.
So newbie, what fire spells do you know?
I've got Produce Flame and Burning Hands right now.
Nice. Burning Hands is a favorite of mine.
Burning Hands is fairly cool.
That all you wanted to know?
Yeah, I'm pretty simple. Fire.
That's
I'm a
fair.
simpleton. Not very smart either.
Is anyone else doing anything else, or are you guys just chilling by the fire? That I imagine Roland made again.
Yes.
All right. Well, I can take the second part of the watch this time because all my spell slots are good.
I shall take the first.
All right. I think everybody should just call it early. We got a watch going. We got to be ready for battle in the morning.
As you guys are settling in for the night, the horse lets out a loud neigh as something seems to have frightened it, and as you turn around, you see two owl bears approaching the campsite.
Holy smoly!
As they finally reach you guys closer and closer, you start hearing their loud, padded footsteps as they make their way over to you. And as they get closer, you hear one of them let out what sounds almost like in between a roar and a squawk at the same time.
So how much light is this campfire giving?
Well, owlbears I think can see in the dark, so
No,
that's
I
fair.
can't see in the dark.
Oh, that is your problem. That is correct. Well, I'd say same as torches, which is 10 feet. So,
Okay, so not very much. Magnus, I'm gonna need some sight up in this bitch. We hear some
I
shit.
got you covered, man. I got you covered. We're probably gonna have to roll initiative first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we get a free action before this starts. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, from where you're standing, let me give you.
I mean, Magnus would have saw it probably. Didn't you say they made noise?
I would have saw it too.
Yeah, they made a bunch of noise coming up. They were not silent about it. No attack actions, because that'll be a surprise roll. But if you want to have a reaction to them before combat starts, such as the channel divinity or something, I'll allow that.
Well, he needs vision, so I'm gonna share vision.
You're gonna need to step closer to him, I think.
Okay.
I hear noises. Help me.
Help
Oh,
me.
okay.
Help.
Well, I can only give it to. I'm gonna give it to Trogdor, Adara, and Roland.
Everybody else can see fine.
Yeah.
But this gives them 300 feet. You know what I'm saying? They just
Yeah, I guess some extra feet. Yeah.
yeah.
Let me turn the grid on.
Let's see the whole damn battlefield.
There we go. Put yourself on the grid so that lines up.
I am.
Alright.
Oh, how far can they see? They can see us, right?
Yeah, they can see all fine.
Okay.
Oh, now it's initiative time. Please don't be crap. And it's crap.
Alright, this is my last game with my Christmas dice. Let's see how they treat me. Okay, that's very mixed feelings. I don't appreciate that.
Right there with you, Magnus.
Oh man, we tied.
Like I said, very mixed feelings. Hold on, let me get the other one in there.
As we dig a owl bear claw out of our forehead.
Magnus what's your dex?
My dex is 13.
13.
Me too.
I forgot to roll my initiative. Hold on.
You're
My
both.
bad.
You're both 13 dex.
Yep.
All right, then
Yeah.
roll off between you two to see who goes first.
Bunny, I got a 19 plus 4, so 23.
All right, I got you. 23 for Bunny.
Really?
Man, why couldn't I got that the first time, man?
Well, you got
Yeah,
the
me too.
plus. Hold on. Is there a
We
plus
both
on
rolled
this?
an 18.
I just
But-
rolled flat d20. I
Oh,
guess
then-
I'm one above them.
If you got it, no,
Yeah,
then
but-
you won, dude.
yeah, it's supposed to be.
No.
It's supposed to be a.
Hammer 1.
Yeah, Hammer, you won, dude.
Because it's
Alright,
a flat.
so I'm above you.
Alrighty. So Hammer. Yep. 0.1. Thank you. And he got a 8 plus 4. So his ain't bad either. Alrighty. That makes the bunny's turn first.
Do I see these or?
Yeah, you were
Might want to
given.
fix yourself on the grid first.
You were given dark vision, so.
I have. Well, I do have dark vision to begin with, but yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, make sure your token is fixed to the grid.
There now.
Oh, we're taking a long rest. So we can have some fun.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to this.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing is probably stupid, but it's my best method of attack. So
Whatever works.
I'm gonna use my daggers, my shatter spike and my regular, and then to hit with the shatter spike, I'm gonna use one of my blade flourishes, defensive flourish.
Okay.
So you can expend one use of your bardic inspiration and cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target on a hit. The damage equals the number rolled on the inspiration die. You also add the number rolled to your AC. So I get an extra
Right.
d6 of damage, and yeah.
This is your defensive flourish, right? So.
Yeah, my defensive flourish, yep. I got a critical,
A 6 or a 20, you mean?
a 20 to hit. Like a
Nice.
critical hit.
Then
You do double dice, right?
Yeah, double dice, double odd. So your dagger is the +7. Because you're using
Yeah,
the
my shatter spike, yeah, +6 to hit, yep.
So that is well, the shatter spike is +7 to hit. You have a natural +6 because the shatter spike is a +1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm looking
Yeah.
at Solus.
No,
There
mine's
you
a +6.
There you
yeah.
are, bunny. There you are. +6. You're right. That's 2d4 plus 8, and then
Okay, so
do 2d6 for the defensive flourish, but only add the higher of the two to your AC, right? Because your bardic
All
die,
right.
your bardic die is a d6. Yeah.
Yeah, until I believe 5th level is when
Yeah.
it goes up to
So out of
a
the two
D8.
when you do the 2d6, just take the higher number and add that to your AC.
What about if it's the same number, which it was?
Just take the high. Well, if that's the
Yeah,
higher
yeah.
number, whatever the
Yeah,
same number.
literally on all the dice I rolled the same number on both the D4s and the same number on both the D6s. It was funny. But
Okay.
my damage overall is that's 8 plus 6, so
8 plus
14 and then a plus 10, so 24 total damage.
Not bad at all.
And then I get 5 extra armor class, so my armor class at the moment is a 19. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my secondary dagger. Does a what is that? 15 hit.
15.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're good. A
All right.
15 does hit, yes.
Okay, so the damage that time was only 4.
Okay, well, it's 1d4. Oh yeah, you don't get your mod. So you said -4?
It's 4 total. It's 4. I do get my mod. It's just 4 total. I rolled a 1 on the dice.
You get your mod because... Oh, the 2
Oh.
weapon fighting. Yep, okay.
So yeah, I did. So I did 28 damage total.
Yeah, that was a really good turn. Anything else? No?
No.
5, 10, 15. Look what you did, Bunny. With the advantage, he's going to go for a beak attack. Does a 26 hit.
Yeah,
Jesus.
And then he's going to go for his second attack, which is a claw attack. Does a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bard made a decision. That's going to be 8 damage from the beak. And then... Wow. 11 damage from the claw, so 19 damage total for you.
Hold on.
Can we do it for you?
There we go.
All right. So you guys see the owlbear get behind Bunny, and she's not looking good anymore. Adara, you are up.
Okay, each of the squares is 5 feet.
That is
Correct.
correct. And whenever you go diagonal, the first one is 5 feet. Any others on the same turn is 10 feet.
Okay.
Five, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25. There it is.
Okay,
Alright.
so I'm gonna bonus action rage and then take my
Alright.
action to slice at this guy.
You're Storm Herald, right?
Yes. So it's a
Alrighty.
DC of 12.
Alright. Well, what's roll for your hit? Got a 6 on the deck save.
25 to hit.
25 hits. So go ahead and do your damage. So we got a 2d6 plus 4, and I failed the save, so it's 3d6 to include your lightning. Don't forget the plus 2 from raging.
Ugh, only 12 points.
12 altogether with 3d6 plus 4?
Yeah, I rolled really bad.
It happens. But you landed a good hit and shocked him with a lightning bolt. And that brings us to Sullus, who is... I'm not gonna do Sullus stuff. I was gonna... You know what?
Throw
No.
a torch at him.
Yeah, I mean, there's a literal campfire right here. I'm more than sure he would use it, but I'm just gonna have him step out here, and he's just gonna do minor stuff, which is a short bow attack. Slash R1d20 plus 6. 24 hits, so let's roll with sneak attack damage. 3d6 plus 4. He does 14 damage to this one that she just hits as well. Alrighty, that'll be Celus's turn. Roland, you're up.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have probably explained this. So, your barbarian here is a storm herald. So when you guys saw her rage, you also saw a storm cloud form above her in a 10-foot radius. And when she moved forward, you saw that cloud follow right along with her. And when she struck her sword, you also saw a lightning bolt come down and hit the creature as well.
I am going to use my vicious crossbow
Alrighty, go for it.
for this one. That's a dirty. No, that's a.
This is rolling.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 does hit. Are you hitting the one on the bottom? No, it's not yours. Which one are you hitting? Top? Bottom?
Top. So that is
It is a hand.
3d6 plus 5 because of my sneak attack. Because
Yep, because there's allies. So 36 plus 5.
it's a total of 17 points of damage.
Not bad at all. Anything else?
Oh,
Forgot about my. I forgot I had silvery barbs.
no, that's everything.
Okay. Trogdor, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move over just one, and from here, I'm going to use a spell that hits every freaking thing, but I'll be nice and use a sorcery point on careful spell. I'm gonna use the Agonize Scorcher. Which makes a 30-foot line from me, and they need to do a dex save of 14.
Alright, so and it's gonna hit both the owlbears, you said?
It'll hit both. It'll hit both owlbear. It'll hit both owlbears and all of my teammates in my line of fire. But I made them automatically save.
Okay. And
Careful spell, yeah.
on a save, they still take half damage, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. We got. It's a dex save, correct?
Correct.
Alright, we got a 15 and a 9.
All right. So the 15 saves, the 9 does not.
Alrighty. What's the full damage?
Full damage is. Ooh, damn good.
20. Alrighty. The one on the bottom took the full damage, and then the one on top is going to take minus 10. Everyone else takes minus 10, which means Bunny goes down.
You said careful spell, right?
Yeah, I did careful spell.
So yeah, you guys take half damage because it's an auto success.
Was that fire? I have resistance.
Isn't
Yeah, is that your-
careful spell the one that means that we take no damage from the spell?
It just says automatically succeeds a saving throw against the spell.
Yeah.
When it forces them, you can protect some creatures when it's full.
Full force. To do so, you spend a sorcery point and choose a number of
From-
creatures up to your charisma
So from the
modifier.
spell's full force. So
Yeah, so you still take
So
the half because
it
it's
says
half.
full force. So full force would be no damage, right? Because that's how I've always ran it.
No, spell's full force. So like, the full damage is 20.
You
That's
automatically save.
20 is the full force. Not all spells make you take half damage if you fail or if you succeed. Only some do.
So I go down, yeah.
So the chosen creatures automatically succeed on the saving throw against the spell. So you didn't get the full force automatically, but it is a spell that requires you to take half damage if you succeed. So you still get that. Same with Adara, what is it? Fire? Did you do fire? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fire. It's always fire.
So Adara, you take 5 because you're resistant to it, and Celis just takes the 10. Which I'm gonna let him know. He's probably gonna have a vendetta, but here we go.
That's fine.
Magnus, you're up. You watched Trogdor burn down Bunny basically, as well as hurt everyone else. Adara, do you know how to update your token on Roll20?
Yeah, it just wasn't clicking for some reason.
Okay.
But I got it.
Alright, cool.
Take it.
All right. Get for standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Gonna move.
Finally get to use fun moves.
I'm gonna move just behind Trogdor. And then Twilight Sanctuary. Somebody can help me out with that 30-foot radius thingy.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yes.
Alright. There you go. He's just
Damn.
outside of it.
Yep. I gotta get a little bit closer. I use 5. 10.
Yeah, they're in it now.
15. Alright.
Alrighty,
Then-
so this is your channel divinity. The second use,
Yes.
second divinity, so you're out of divinity, but it's okay. As an action, yada yada. You granted temporary HP equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level. Or you can end an effect like charmed or frightened, so. I'm guessing you're doing the health for everybody?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and roll
then I'm
a
going to-
1d6 plus 3.
Okay. Let's see here. We'll go back
And
here.
does this become temporary HP?
Yeah, it's temporary hit points.
Okay.
So if it goes over your current hit points, it can go over.
I don't know how that works for me.
I'm gonna bonus action heal you. You're good.
Alright, so everyone
9
gains
total.
9 points. Everyone just hit plus 9 on their green circle.
All right.
If
Now,
it goes-
does that bring Bunny up, or do I need to healing
Yes.
word her?
No, Bunny would be up.
With 9 hit points.
Okay.
Does it also add to the maximum or no?
Doesn't add to your
Yes.
maximum, no. It goes on top.
No,
It is
I mean
separate.
they're temporary.
Yeah, it's separate.
Okay. So I'm up, yeah.
And
I'm barely up though.
and oh, okay. So after I cast, I was most concerned with Bunny. How does Bunny's condition look from where I'm at?
She's still on the ground because she just fell down, but you picked her back up almost instantly with your sanctuary.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action healing word.
Okay.
Nice one.
That's good.
Nice. There you go.
Ooh, my working today.
And Bunny
Alright,
gets
go
another
to end my
8
turn.
points. This owlbear would have been. Ah,
Should I give the owlbear hit points to you guys to make it interesting?
10, 15. He wouldn't have noticed that you got back up, Bunny, but so he would have made his way to Adara. And Adara, the first is a bite attack, does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, a 21. And then the claw
Go ahead.
attack is a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. So you're gonna take. You are raging, so you have to take half at least. But their total is. Okay, so plus 10, 17, 26 damage, half it to 13. You take 13 damage from the beak and claw attack.
Okay. Can I silvery barbs one of those and be like re-roll the attack?
Oh yeah, you call it out before I roll the damage.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now I know in the future.
Yep. But we'll say silvery barbs on the claw attack. The second roll is a 14. Does that hit?
No, that misses.
Alright, then you only take. Well, the one die actually adds up to 13, so half of that is 7. So only take 7 damage from the beak attack as the claw attack missed, thanks to someone distracting the owlbear. I think you took way too much damage. No, it's just the way No, it's just the aura, the way it looked on the aura. Bunny, you were up.
Wait, how much was it total before? Because I had already subtracted.
The total. Oh, I don't know what your total was before.
No, the total damage.
Oh, total damage is 7 that you take.
No, before you halved it, or
Before I had
before
to-
you changed it.
13. 13 was the initial number.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do something a little bit interesting here. I'm gonna use a second level spell slot to cast mirror image.
Okay. Of yourself, right?
Yeah, I think it's a self-only spell. I'm using it on myself though. Yeah, it's a self-only spell anyways.
Yeah, you make 3 clones of yourself, right?
Yeah, and then each time a teacher targets me with an attack during the spell's duration, which is 1 minute, that you roll a d20 to determine whether the target. I guess I roll a d20 to determine, because that's how it reads. So each time a creature attacks within the duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. It doesn't say DM, it says me.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else?
That's an action. I could use a bonus action to give someone a bardic inspiration, or I don't know how 2-weapon attacks. I think I can use my bonus action to use my offhand, right? Or no?
No, you have to do an attack action before to do that.
Okay, then I don't really have anything I can do on a bonus action, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. The other owl bear would have noticed you pop up all of your people. And he's gonna go for a peck towards them. Does a 17 hit?
It would, but he winds up. Let me look. I think he ended up. Let me roll the dice. Yeah, he ended up hitting a duplicate.
Alright.
Which
makes it disappear.
Yeah.
Alright, now for a claw attack. That is a not great. 13. I don't think a 13 hits.
That's a miss.
Alright, that brings us to Adara.
Okay. Would moving here would that be considered flaking with
yes,
Bunny? Okay, so I'm gonna move there and then strike him once with the greatsword and have the bonus lightning hit him.
I'm gonna send you an attack. I'm gonna send my action because I have to go eat dinner really quick.
Yeah, do that, please. I don't even know if it'll reach you again, but
if it does reach me, I'll send you what I do.
Go ahead and swing the sword.
Alright, that's 22 to hit.
22 hits. Go ahead and do your damage before you do your lightning. (2d6 plus 4).
11 points.
Alright, you would have struck down this bear, and the other owl bear's 7 on the dex save. So 1d6 for him, as the lightning comes over and strikes him.
Okay, do I get to add my +2 for rage on that as well?
No, that should have been applied to your greatsword, not this.
Okay, it was applied to the greatsword.
Okay.
So that's 4 points of lightning to that one.
Alrighty, he did not like that, but he's still standing. That brings us to Solus, who's just gonna do another arrow shot. Plus the whatever is gonna hit, and then I believe this is gonna finish it. Short bow, yep. 5 damage. Oh, Bunny's next to him, so actually another 2d6 for the sneak attack. 9 damage altogether is enough to kill that one. You guys have cleared the owl bears together. Adara, you've completed your first fight with the gang.
Woo. Can I go get a claw off one of the owl bears?
You want to cut a claw off of one of the bears?
Yeah.
Trophies, yeah.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. So.
Does anybody have survival skills to skin and gut these things? We have a good dinner tonight.
I can try.
I've got survival.
There you
So
go.
do I.
Do a survival check to see how well you cut off that paw.
Dirty 20 he got.
No, Dara.
6. It is mutilated.
Yeah, you went to cut that paw off and it got mutilated to where it's not even good for a trophy or whatever. But you could probably get some minced meat from a stew or something from it with the way that you've carved it.
That'll work. Can I go for
Uh,
another claw? I really want one.
yeah, there's more. You can go for it again.
Adara, hold up. Let me try. I'm actually skilled in this kind of thing.
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, Magnus, you would have been able to start skinning the other one just fine,
All right,
getting
cool.
a nice pelt off of it and exposing the muscle from the owlbear's body. But roll your survival to cut off a paw.
Right.
I added wrong. It was a 9, but still not great.
Still mangled it, so 19. All right. Yeah, you get a nice clean cut of route yay far on the claw, and you have a owlbear's claw. The the claw itself weighs probably about somewhere between 8 to 20, or I'm sorry, 8 to 15 pounds, somewhere between there. It's hard to guesstimate, and it's still furry and slightly bloodied from the battle you just had, but
Hey, sorcerer, don't like wizards use this kind of stuff? We can sell this.
I believe so, but I'm not very familiar with those wizards. So they're weird. They have that stupid book they got to carry around and all that shit. It's just stupid.
Yeah, well, let's harvest these bad boys and load up the wagon.
I mean, yeah. I was saying get some meat off and have a good dinner tonight and be all well rested and fed for tomorrow.
Whatever's left, we need to drag them carcasses away from the camp.
True that. Does Saluni need blood offerings or anything?
No. Nah, I don't think she'd be down with that. That's Char. Be mixed with milk is an offering. But I don't think I brought any milk with me.
No,
We'll
probably
milk that
not.
wood.
Just go bad.
here,
We're gonna drag them off. We're just gonna burn them to crisps.
I'm sending you another link where it writes it the way I'm saying it.
I don't know. These things are pretty big, man. I don't know if we can burn that up. And if we did, we'd be sending a clear signal to everybody around us that we're here.
All right, we won't do that then.
We should harvest what we can off these things and drag them off into the woods away from the camp so we can bed down. So we got a lot of orc skulls to crush in the morning.
Yep, well, sounds good to me.
Alrighty. Yeah, you guys can do your long rest. Anyone want to do anything else for the camp night?
Well, when I go do my prayers, I
Yeah.
use some stuff up.
It would be a 3/4 moon tonight, so tomorrow night should be a
Okay.
full moon.
Ooh. Right on. Do my prayers, and then after that, survey the camp, make sure we got all the blood covered up and all that other nonsense, and then bed down.
I'll take the first 2 hours for rolling, and then Roland can take the last couple hours for his trance and meditate and do his thing.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We can jump to the daytime, where you guys would wake up and you just oh, actually, sorry, let's not fast forward this for a second. Were you still working on carving up the meat for the owlbear?
Yeah, we wanted to harvest that thing.
All right, that alone's gonna take probably about 2 hours to properly cut through everything. Um, and I guess you can. What do you plan to do with the meat? This is a bunch of meat. No, I think y'all have a bag of holding. Is that correct?
No, we don't.
No.
No, I
Damn.
thought we did.
Then you guys have a. This is. Did you do it to both owlbears or just the one?
Just the one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I just mostly one for meat, and then the claws and the trophy stuff.
The owl bear alone would be. I mean, you're looking at like 70, 80 pounds of edible meat.
We might be able to bribe these orcs, man.
Or we could throw a hunk of meat in the middle and see what happens.
Well, they might be intelligent enough to trade. You know what I mean?
I mean, we do
Might
have
be able to
what
use
workers are
this as a
made for us,
distraction,
so
where we can get into the camp and we can assess the whole situation. We might be able to pull something off with this, man.
Here,
and if
hold on.
only we had an orc with us still.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put down things I never thought I'd hear this party say. Maybe we can bargain with the people we were hired to kill. No, no. Let me.
Every other time we just walk in and just kill everything.
Hey, need you
But
to
this will get us into the camp.
Hey, can you just see if this person's alive? Kill everyone but them? Noted. Hey, can you go kill these guys? Or bargain.
Oh no, we're not going to bark. We can use this as an infiltration method. We can get into their camp.
But yeah, you got about 70 pounds of owlbear meat, so.
All right, load it up and let's mosey on out of here. Now we're gonna lose our temp HP because of the long rest, so
Well, yeah, I mean, y'all would
That's
have had your
alright.
long rest, and then in the morning, you guys can eat your rations or whatever. Are you guys just throwing the raw meat into the wagon, or are you doing something for it?
I don't know how to.
we
I
don't
don't
have
think I've got
anything.
that much salt.
Alrighty
So
then.
we don't have anything with us. So it's just gonna be raw meat for a day or two.
Alright, I have a note for myself.
We can coat it in charcoal, man.
Sure, just cooked it all night while we were sleeping.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys were here. It is now dawn. It's gonna take you about 3 hours to reach Wyvern Tor. And you guys just going straight there, or are you guys doing anything else?
I
Think
say we
should
go
in as
straight there.
guys as- let's go straight there. Let's go with the guys as traders, man.
Alright.
We look like traitors.
Let me. I don't know why that was funny. It's just the way you said it. Sounded like you didn't believe yourself as you said it.
We got a bard. We got a sorcerer.
We'll send rolling ahead to do like a little sneaky round around the camp or something. I don't know. Go sneaky, sneaky.
Are you kidding
Go
me?
sneaky, sneaky. Let's go sneaky, sneaky.
Oh my god.
They're gonna
I mean,
smell this.
that's a first for
they're gonna-
us.
They're gonna smell this meat in this wagon, dude.
I'm gonna pull up the Wyvern Tor map and the encounters initiative automatically at once.
I thought they had that map preset because they have it in the other one, Phandelver and below. So I thought it was all set up, but it was not. So that's great. Just 1 second. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you only put like 2 orcs on there. That's good.
This will work. Yeah, this will work really well. Sorry guys, it's my fault. I should have looked ahead. I really thought they had that map already there.
You just didn't think we'd get that far.
I'll be honest, most people take a very different route. This is usually the last place people visit. So I'll give you that.
Yep.
If that means anything.
That's only because the mayor was riding our ass, man.
A lot of people go to Coneyberry and use that as like a checkpoint to go one way or the other.
We got to get back to see this survey.
We're like fire. We go straight.
the mayor off our back, take care of the carpenter.
Yeah, 'cause Carpenter will be back home tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while he's doing that.
Yep,
Yeah,
sorry.
and I'm gonna go take a leak. No, you're good.
Yeah.
I need a pee break anyway.
Oh my gosh. I think I need to get either a new mouse or a mouse pad because it's been fighting me the last bit and it's been a little annoying. Come on. There it goes. Okay.
I've returned.
Alrighty.
Ah,
Oh, that's just money. I'm gonna have to go grab your tokens again. There.
Ready, I'm back.
Alright, now we turn Fog of War on.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Just in time. And now we reveal areas.
ah. Ooh.
Alrighty. There we go. Let me grab your tokens and we're good to go. Alright, so you guys would have made your way through the path, and about most way into it, you would find yourselves at a basically the other side of the mountainscape where it's the greenery begins to grow again, but not too far to the north, you guys notice a large mountain structure that is connected uh, to the mountains area, but it's the you do see a large opening inside that cave that stretches easily 60, 70 feet high as far as the opening of that cave goes. Uh, so that cave only has entrance on this outer side of the mountain area, and you guys are making your way up there. Let me put him here. I'm gonna put you guys over here. So the size of the grid's a little off, but needless to say. Here we go. So you guys approach this opening a little bit, and you find that you have to go up a slope. It's about 10 feet up every time that you go up one of these little rock walls, making it a total of 15-foot slope upward toward the opening. It's hard to see what's up there, but you do see a orc, kind of just like wood carving, sitting on the outside of the opening.
You don't see us yet?
Nope, he was just wood carving. You guys are, a good 70 foot out, maybe less, but you're down the slope, and he's just looking for anything immediate. So, as far as you can tell, of course.
All right, how we gonna play this?
There's
Well, first
also
we should tie the gnome up.
there's a faint smell of smoke that hangs in the air as you ascend this rugged ridge. Um, yeah, even on the lower ends of the slopes, you can smell it. You're currently about 50 yards away from that cave mouth that you saw with the orc
Oh.
side.
Well, our normal method is fast and loud, so what are we doing?
Well, we could send Roland in to do his magic, and since we got time to prep, I can hit everybody with a bless.
I'm gonna let y'all scheme. I'm gonna grab a coffee while you scheme.
Yeah, I can try and sneak up on it and slit its throat.
That's a thing.
See here. Oh, I forgot to hit my long rest button.
Mm.
Are y'all ready? You're just gonna go with straight up Roland's going for it?
Well, he's
I'm gonna
casting
cast.
bless.
Yeah, gonna cast on Roland and the Barbarian and Bunny.
The barbarian's name is Adara.
Adara. That's a bad habit of mine, calling my character class.
No, it's all good.
No worries.
But you're only gonna get close to each other by knowing at least their
I agree.
names.
So I'm gonna go
I have
ahead
been out of it.
and try to sneak up on it.
All right, what'd you roll for your sneak?
Doing that now. 22.
All right, yeah, you can sneak up to him.
And then what I'm gonna do,
How are you sneaking up to him?
I'm gonna be using it as cover. Kind of, not really standing up, like crouching and walking.
Okay. Video game stealth. Where did he go? I only
Yeah.
look up.
And then I am from behind gonna go ahead and double attack him with my rapier and dagger.
All right, go ahead.
That's a 10 with the dagger.
Did you roll the hit? Is the 10 to hit?
Yes, the 10's to hit.
Okay, 10 misses.
That's a 20.
As you swing your dagger and you miss, the orc will look over and see you, and he'll just immediately let out "Rah, rah!"
Okay, that's a nat 20 with the rapier.
All right, go ahead, do your hit.
So that's double damage, right?
Yep.
So 2d8 plus.
I'm gonna say you can see a little bit into the cave from where you're at too. That's why I'm giving you this.
Is my modifier fire also damage, or is it just the dice? Sorry.
Dice and modifier is what I do.
Okay.
Basically crunchy crits, but you roll for the whole thing.
24 plus standby.
What's the range? 30, 120.
That is going to be 41 total damage.
Okay, no need to be like that. You eviscerated this orc. But because of your miss and his shout, it gave the others a chance to turn around and chuck javelins at you with disadvantage. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
And then the last one, a little less. Come on, move. Let me grab this one.
He gave me bless though. Does that do anything?
It gives it to your attack and
Okay.
ability checks.
So wait, then I didn't roll. Oh, it wouldn't matter. Okay.
You should have
Yeah.
blessed your damn dagger.
Yeah.
Did
Doesn't
you
matter though.
did you want to retcon it? Still, you're still.
I don't think a D4 is gonna get him there.
It might.
It's a 4.
No, he was right. A 14 still misses. No, wait. That was his health. No, 13 would have hit with the dagger. But your dagger damage is 1d4 plus whatever, right?
It was a crit.
The dagger was a crit? The dagger was a 10.
Oh
right?
no, yeah. It was a
Okay.
10.
And then so even if you were to hit with the dagger, it would have
Would
only
have
done
still led out a
1d4.
roar.
He still would have done that because that was his job, is to shout if anyone's here. So your first hit needed to be that crit to keep him silent. So yeah, the last roll was a 14, which I think misses.
Yes, that misses.
So a couple javelins come out from the dark, and only 2 of them stick you, and one of them flies right past you. Everyone sees the one fly past them, but you take 12 damage from the 2 javelins that hit you.
Hey.
Okay, I see a javelin fly. So either he's good or he's not good. We don't know.
I'll give you a chance right now to run back to the party if you'd like.
Yeah.
30 feet movement, your regular movement.
I'm gonna come running out, and then can I dash because I can cunning action?
No, because I'm letting you do this as a response to a bunch of javelins thrown at you.
Okay. And I start like waving and making a quiet scene, like come.
Okay. Added turns. Everyone roll your initiative. Are they gonna show these guys? They're probably gonna show these guys. Well, I guess you're gonna see how many enemies you have.
Oh my God. Again? Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh my god, -1.
That's a lot of orcs.
You need to run up there and blow them up.
I think y'all can handle them. Yeah, right. +1. Okay. They're just dumb orcs, so with a little bit of strategy, y'all will be good.
Alright, stay away from me. You're directly in front of me. And I'm going to do a lot of area attacks.
Can someone roll for Sullus? Let's Roland, why don't you do it? You're the other rogue.
That's a 7 on the dice.
Cool. He gets +4, so 11 for his.
I got a 15
For what?
initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't think that ties with anyone. Sullus got another 11. Roland, you're a +5 to your dex, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, let's do this. Okay.
Woohoo!
So 11.2,
And the cat just goes on my turn. So
11.1. Yeah, if you only have the cat have a turn.
I mean, the cat just usually goes on my turn if I needed to do anything. Which this time I know exactly what it's gonna do.
Magnus, what's your
Run
dex?
away.
6.
What?
Oh, my dex?
Yeah.
You asked 13.
13.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so you go before them. So we start off with Adara, it looks like.
Okay, and they're all.
You can't actually see them, but you do see a javelin sticking out of Roland as he comes over the hill and waves y'all over to come up.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna book it towards him.
Okay. If you click your token, you can use your arrow keys to to move your token. Alright, 5. 10.
And then I can
That was all.
move as my action? Is that how it works?
That was only 25. You have 5 more feet, and yeah, you can use an action to dash, which gives you your movement once over again.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, would you like to do anything else from there?
I'll rage. And then that'll
Okay.
end my turn.
I'm gonna give you your storm cloud. You guys see Adara rage once more, and once again the storm cloud forms above her, causing a bit of shade for those beneath it, but also the chance of thunderstorms. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna stay there. Trogdor, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get moving. And I'm gonna dash also. I'm gonna go there, and I guess that's my turn.
25, 30. Okay, he just made movement. Bunny, you're up. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a round of just getting closer, to be honest. But Adara, just remember while raging, if you do not get hit, or I'm sorry, if no one swings at you, and you don't swing at anyone else, before the end of your next turn, you lose your rage.
Do you have anything
Okay.
for long range?
So 30 feet. He's gonna hide in this bush. The cat.
Okay.
Cat stealth is, I believe, +5.
What, for the cat?
I mean, he's far enough away. I don't think he needs a stealth.
Yeah, it's okay. He can. We'll say he hid really well. He's a cat. You can make your turn now.
Yeah, his stealth was a +4, and he
Cool.
got a 19 on the dice, so he's like a 20 something. Anyways.
Alright, Yeah, he's definitely hiding really well.
5, that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement.
All right. Anything else?
I don't see any enemies, so I can't do anything. That's my turn.
You can dash action to move closer.
20, so that's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Alrighty. Roland, you're up.
I am gonna go 5. These are really bad squares.
Yeah, it is. I'm not happy with this map.
I'm gonna go here and hide.
All right. Yeah, in between this game and the next one, this map might be changed. But
With that,
roll your hide. Your
stealth,
Yeah, stealth.
dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you hid really well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. He is also hiding. 20. He does good enough.
No fire, no fire.
He's in position for fire. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Alright, Magnus, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 15, 20, 25. All right. All right. Let's see here. Dara's in rage.
Yeah, Dara's raging.
Cast Toll the Dead on Adara.
Okay. That's roll the save, right? Or
Yeah.
or do
Well,
you roll the hit?
I don't want. I don't want to go meta. What does my character understand how rage works?
What's your background? Cleric.
I'm a cleric. Well, I'm a war cleric.
Oh, you're a soldier. Yeah, you would know how rage works
Yeah.
as a soldier.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So, um, told it did. Is that a save or is that you roll for it?
Oh, they get a save. I
All
think.
right.
Let me see here.
Yeah, it says right there,
Yeah, it
DC
says right
14
there.
wisdom save.
So yeah, Dara, roll
Yeah.
a wisdom save.
Okay, that is a 14.
14 meets. Meets it
All right.
beats.
Then you don't take no damage.
But here's the problem.
Dang.
You did not add
You
the
needed to
amulet.
take damage.
You did not add the amulet of the devout to your
Oh, that's
thing.
correct.
It's actually 15
That's
DC.
correct.
So it
Yeah.
would not have done it. So Adar, you're gonna take 3 damage from Toll the Dead from the cleric.
Oh,
Anything
You
else?
just sorry about that. We got to keep you pumping.
I appreciate it.
Next time, wait till you're near people to rage.
I'm
And as a
learning.
bonus action healer with healing words.
Alrighty, good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll be at disadvantage, but Javelin's gonna get thrown at Bunny. With disadvantage, that is terrible. Does a 7 hit?
Nah.
Alright. He misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Holy shit!
That's a big ugly.
He's gonna come out and he doesn't have the range to get to you, Bunny, so he's gonna throw a javelin at you. Does a 18 hit, Bunny?
Yes.
Alright. You take 7 damage total because he only scraped by your arm, apparently.
Pain.
7 damage. 7 total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Adara, you are up for the second round of combat. This will be our last round of combat for the evening.
So I'll move 5.
15, 20, 25. There it is.
Okay. So I'm not close enough for melee, correct?
Yeah, you're within 5 feet. That is 5 feet.
Oh. Okay, so then I'll attack him and have bonus action lightning hit
Okay.
him.
9 for the dex save.
That fails, and I nat 20.
Did you? Wow.
I did.
Nice. Well then, Adara, that'll be 6d6 plus 8. You don't even have like a special greatsword or nothing yet. Big old standard stuff.
Do I double the bonus or just the dice?
Yeah, the bonus as well. So it's plus 8 and then plus 4 from your rage. So it should be in total 66 plus 8 plus 4.
$32 points.
Okay, 32 points. That is quite the first hit. And lightning strike. But he's a big boy and he's still standing, even all bloodied up after your slash and strike. Anything else?
No, that ends the turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. Alrighty, and he's gonna throw a javelin at Adara. Oh, that is a nat 20. That's a perfect javelin response. Alrighty, so that's gonna be 4d6 plus 8. That's 24 damage, but you get it halved because you're raging, so you're going to take a total of 12 damage as this javelin pierces right through your shoulder. Trogdor is up.
Alrighty. I'm going to do some movement here. $15, $20. I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm going to go ahead and use the twin spell and use the chaos bolt on it.
Okay, so you're going to use Chaos Bolt and you're going to twin it to who?
I'm gonna twin it to the big guy here and the big guy there.
What's the range on Chaos Bolt?
120 feet.
Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let me double check how that works. Chaos Bolt. I believe it's
It's
a
weird.
save, right?
No, it's attack.
Okay, so go. What type of? Oh yeah. Okay, so first roll your roll 2 attacks. All right,
23
that hits the first one. Roll hit the second one.
out of 24.
All right, yeah, those both hit.
Ooh, damn.
All right,
Okay, now
so
that's before it gets
you're gonna
weird.
roll. Go ahead and roll 2d8 and 1d6.
I got a 5 and a 2 for the D8. Trying to figure out which one's which on that.
So
Light.
lightning or cold?
I'm gonna go ahead and do lightning damage on that one.
Okay, so this will be you said 5 and 2, so 7 lightning damage plus 1d6, please.
I think total damage was 8, I believe. Trying to see what it rolled on here. Okay, so yeah, still missing the one. It's 8 damage for lightning, and then I need to do one more D6.
No, that's the one that's on the side. That's a d6. Yeah.
No, both those the 2 and the 5 or yeah. Okay, so that is the
Yeah.
1D6. Got it.
Yeah, so 8 damage total to both of them.
To the first one.
Oh, do you want to roll set different damage?
Yeah, it's different. It's 2 different spells.
Alright, then yeah, go ahead and roll it again. 8 damage to the first one, lightning.
I'm gonna go with thunder damage on the second one.
Well, what were the...
Total 15.
An 8 and a 6? So you went
Yep.
thunder.
Yep.
Alright, 8 and a 6, 15 damage total. Not bad at all. Make sure you
That
jot
should be
down...
my
that
should be my turn.
That'll cost you 1 of your sorcery points.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Alright, Bunny, you're up. Bunny, did you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my mic decided to be stupid.
Things happen.
So I'm gonna throw my dice on the floor. Apparently. I was gonna say I'm gonna use my daggers, but I rolled 2 attacks. My low roll was a 17, and my high roll was 18. So 17 and 18.
Yeah, they
17
both,
on, yeah.
they both hit. So the first dagger, I'm gonna say is Shatter Spike.
Yeah. So for the shatter, and I'm gonna use defensive flourish.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, so damage was for the dagger itself was 6, and then I got 12 total because I rolled a 6 on the
d6.
on the d6. So I get 6 additional armor class. My armor class right now is effectively a 20. And then my secondary dagger damage was 7.
Oh, that
So
is
max damage on that.
That is
Yeah.
just enough to kill this ogre. You can. Would you like to explain how you took out that giant ogre with your 2 daggers?
So she stabbed the one dagger in. It was the shatter spike. So she stabbed her magical dagger into his, I guess, leg, because he was big. And then she drug it and stuck the other dagger in there. and basically killed him, I guess. So basically took the 2 daggers and ripped his leg in half.
Nice.
And somehow killed him that way.
Hey, arteries are real. So.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else?
That was my action, bonus action, and a use of Bardic, so no. I can't. And movement, so yeah.
Alrighty, that brings us to rolling.
I am gonna use my vicious crossbow.
Okay. Let's see the
That's
range.
a crit fail.
Oh, you got that one? Give me
Yeah.
that sweet D6.
That's a 6.
6. Says affect the battleground with an arrow. Yeah, your arrow hits the rock here, and some of the rocks fall and tumble to the ground. Knocked a bunch of loose rock down. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
Solus is gonna play copycat, shoot a bow. Alright, that's gonna hit the orc. Alright, 1d6 plus 4. And he's gonna do 7 damage to the orc. And then he's gonna hide again. Cunning action. Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna swing at Bunny. That's a nat 1.
That's definitely a miss.
And he also rolled a 6. I imagine he would have put a line in the ground with his sword as he swung so low he hit the dirt. 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Alright, it is Magnus's turn.
Alright. Take my movement. 15. Oh no, that ain't got it. That ain't right. Put it out if I felt to be here. Teach me how you guys do that thing.
Do what thing? Where you click on your token and use your arrow keys to move around?
No, the radius.
So there's a little ruler icon on your left toolbar. That little ruler icon, you click that, and then you can use that to drag around. Looks like you picked radius. You can have it on line, radius, cone, whatever.
Yeah, you can change the shape to circle if you're trying to get a radius for everybody.
I'm about to cast a Twilight Sanctuary.
There's a radius for you. How far do you need?
Isn't Twilight Sanctuary then within 30 feet of you? Yeah, you'll have to move a little closer to get
So you move
everybody.
like one more step closer to get running in there.
Well, gotta survive one more round because that's what I got.
Oh, so you're
I
not
used
doing...
all my movement to get up that part.
Are you doing anything else, though? From there, since you're not doing that?
Well, I am gonna do the Twilight Sanctuary.
Are you doing Twilight Sanctuary?
Yes.
You won't reach Bunny or Adara.
I'll just have to move closer to the next round.
Can you give it to them again? Or let me read it. Twilight Sanctuary action.
It moves with me, right?
The sphere moves with you and it lasts for 1 minute. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can just move it with you. Okay, So. All right. Anything else?
And how do I get the circle to stay?
Oh, if you go to the settings of your after clicking on your token, you'll see radius at the bottom, and then you can type in like 30, and
Oh.
it'll have circle or square, and then boom, just like that.
Oh, okay.
It only shows for you though.
Cool. Oh, well, that'll work.
Alright.
I'll know. And
Alright.
then if she's in range, bonus action. Let's see here. I can use a ruler for that and see if I can even hit her.
Channel Divinity is an action. What are you doing?
Oh, bonus action healing word.
Oh,
If I can reach her.
You should be able to reach. It's a 30 footer, right? Healing word?
Yeah.
You are just short of Adara and Bunny. You can reach everyone else though.
Well, Dara's the one that needs it.
Alrighty. Is that all for your turn?
So that's it. Yep, that is it for my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This orc charges up to Adara. Swings his... nothing. That's not gonna hit. He swings his great axe for 14. Does that hit Adara?
Nope, misses.
Alright, and he just swings short of you. Sullus, Trogdor, and Roland, you all gain 5 health on top of your current health. It could be temporary health points, so if you need to go over, you can.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's gonna throw his javelin at Adara. Does a 17 hit Adara?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. Then you're gonna take 9 damage. Half that to 5 damage. 5 damage for Adara as this javelin comes flying at you. And then for the final turn of the night, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one will be for Bunny. Bunny, that's a 17, which doesn't hit thanks to your AC thing.
Nope, it does not hit.
Ooh.
Alrighty, and that brings us to another top of the round. And as I said, this that was our last round of combat. It is 10 o'clock, so that wraps up our session.
All
Can
right.
you just list those points for me? It's not letting me click on it.
What's not letting you click on what?
For the health points, it's not letting me click on it to subtract.
Your green circle?
Yeah.
Alright. You want me to -5 from it, you said?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. I did it for you. Sometimes you gotta reload roll 20. It just does that sometimes, but... Alright, I got your date. If anyone needs to put any notes down, I always encourage you to use the chat thing to write down your notes so that when we come back next week, you'll have everything up to date as it should be. I put down a couple notes coming through, so... But
Righto.
should be good. Alright, guys.
Sounds good.
That's it for that session.
All right.
All right.
Good night, guys. I'm going.